And also, we're talking about this. We're talking about this, and here in the next day or so, maybe the beginning of next week. I don't know exactly yet. I'm trying to get in touch with her. She was in the chat yesterday, actually, last night. But Guy's wife is supposed to do an interview with us in the next coming days. So I'm excited about that. I would love to get some insight. So the next thing we're going to go over, though, in this case, is the timeline. What happened with Gary yesterday? Well, they just did the press conference, and we made a bunch of phone calls, and everything went really well. It was on the news. She has. Good morning, Glamorous. What's up, Jamie? Glamorous, thank you so much. Yes, Rhonda. We're talking about Guy Hines Jr. Guy Hines Jr. Good morning, good morning. I know, my power went out. I had to watch it on YT. Yeah. I did too, Kel. Brunswick, Georgia, Glenn County. This is sad. I got a candle lit beside me in order to get my smoke on. I don't got a damn lighter. Ain't that something? I got my lighter to light one time. I said, son of a gun. Alright, so here we go with this timeline. This timeline's going to blow y'all's mind. There's no way. I can't understand how they convicted this man. I mean, I really can't. So the day of the crimes, August the 28th. The crimes maybe happened August the 29th in the morning, or maybe late August the 28th. Electric one. Ooh, I might need to try that. What's up, Leanne? What's up, Joe? Hey, guys, real quick, before we get started on this timeline, let's work on our daily heart mace. If you haven't done it, please do. And if you did, make sure you're scooping your points up. Make sure you're loving on everybody in the chat. And let's work on the life goal. I don't know if we have a mod in here. We should. Somebody, I'm sure. What's up, Rebecca? What's up, Michelle? I don't have one in the truck. I've already looked. I'm gonna have to get me one of them. I didn't even know they had those things. Electric lighter. No clue. Yeah, Tiff, I don't know. Surely there's somebody in here. Stacy's in here, I guess. Somebody is. What's up, Janice? What's up, Ashley? What's up, Susie? I don't got none of them either, Lene. Yeah, Stacy's here. I figured somebody was here. Alright, so let's get on to this timeline. Okay, so this is Guy's timeline versus the prosecution's timeline. I need to. Holy shit, Brizzle. I did. What? What's up, Julia? Level 7, girl. Look at you. Jamie, what's up? Good morning. Okay, so here we go. Yes, you did. I know it. Connie, good morning. August 28th, 2009. Between 7 and 7:30 that morning, Guy wakes up, gets ready for work, and waits for Zachary. I don't know how to say his last name. Majestic. Zachary Majestic. I don't know. Majestic. I don't know how to say his name. Majestic. Gloria. What's up, Wanda? What's up, Leanne? Y'all are amazing. I appreciate y'all so much. No, I got a candle. It's Matjazic. Majestic. Jazic. Anyways, whatever. Between 7 and 7:30 in the morning, Guy wakes up, gets ready for work, and waits for Matt and his boss, Rick, to pick him up for work. He goes Oh, excuse me. It has the address of where he picked him up at. Between 7:30 and 8, they go to work. And they travel, time in the car is roughly 22 minutes. Between 8 and 11, they're at work building a house. Between 11 and 11:30, they go to Longhorn Steakhouse. Zach and Rich meet the contractor to get paid. So, at 11:30 to 12, Rich, Guy, and Zach go to United Community Bank to get paid and told they are finished for the day. So at noon on August the 28th, they're finished for the day. Okay, they got paid. They're done. No, I didn't find one. I have a candle. Alright, so at noon they're told they're finished for the day. So between 12:30 and 1:30, after hanging out at Zach's house for a little while, Guy and Zach make their way to Bubba Garcia's to meet some friends. Between 1:30 and 3 p.m., he orders food with friends at Bubba's, stays for about an hour and a half, and they head back to Zach's apartment. Alright. Between 3 and 5. between 3 and 5, Guy and Zach leave the restaurant and head back to Zach's home. Zachary testifies to this and states that Guy left his house on foot at 5 p.m. on the 28th. Alright? Between 5 and 5:30, Guy makes his way to a clothing store. On the way, he sees his brother Tyler and some friends at the Friendly Express gas station. They invite Guy to come and chill with them later at the Best Western Motel. Hush. Go lay down. Between 5:30 and 6, Guy makes a call to Chrissy from the Friendly Express public phone asking if her and Joe will pick him up. They agree to come pick Guy up and arrive at the Friendly Express about 20 or 30 minutes later. They also have Michelle and Byron in the car with them. I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you. Shut your mouth. Just a minute, y'all. I'm having a crisis. My candle was about to damn burn out. What was I about to do? I can't even find my good candle. Oh my God. If I let you out, you're staying out. I'm not going to let you back in 5 minutes. Ain't even nothing out there that he's barking at. There's not. Okay, good Lord. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Man, already, Rhonda. Already. I have my lighter. It just don't work no more. Yeah, it's gone. Give me good morning. Good morning, everybody. Ann, Rhonda, everybody. Okay, where were we? What's up, Bama? Okay, so he goes to the clothing. Y'all hear this shit? Now the little motherfucker wants back in. Now he's gonna beat on the door till I let it. All he want to do is go out there and bark a minute. Oh my gosh. This dog is gonna be the unaliving of me for real. No, he just wanted to go bark on the porch for a minute. That's it. Literally. That's why I'm having my husband put a freaking dog door in. Look, there he is. Come on. What, you was trying to get Chase in? Is that what you was trying to do? You bring your homeboy in? Anyways, sorry, y'all. Why was my electric out yesterday? Because they changed the transformer on the poles. I thought they had done that a week ago, but maybe it wasn't working properly. I don't know. So that's what happened. And Leah was mad. We had no power, no Wi-Fi. All right, where were we? Yes, I do. Aunt B. Yes. All right, where were we? Okay, so at between 6 and 6:30. No, I'm sorry. Between 5 and 5:30, Guy makes his way to a clothing store and on the way he sees his brother Tyler and some friends at the Friendly Express gas station. They invite Guy to come with them and chill later at the Best Western. So between 5:30 and 6, Guy makes a call to Chrissy from the Friendly Express asking for her and Joe to come and pick him up. They agree to come and pick him up and arrive at the Friendly Express about 20 or 30 minutes later, and they also have Michelle and Byron in the car. These are all people who are no longer alive. Okay? So between 6 and 7, they head back to New Hope in the car from the gas station at St. Simon's Island. Travel time from Friendly Express to New Hope Mobile Home Park averages about a 30-minute car drive. And so they ended up getting back to the trailer park at 7 p.m. Between 7, 8, 9, 10, 19, 20, 21. Between 7 and 9 p.m., Guy sees his family at the trailer, spends some time with them, and then he shaves his head and gets a shower. Russell Jr. gets a call from his brother Pee-wee asking for a favor. Between 9 and 10 p.m. of the 28th, August the 28th, 2009, Guy goes with Russell Jr. to see Russell's brother Pee-wee to give him tools to help fix his car. Guy and Russell drive to Darien in Russell's car. The travel time is about 10 minutes. Here's about to start getting hairy-carry. All right. What am I reading? I'm reading the timeline of Guy Hines Jr. and his crime, or lack thereof, rather. He's an innocent man with a life sentence. Okay, so from... Jesus Christ. So from 10 to 10:30, Guy and Russell traveled to New Hope and on the way they stop off at a corner store, and then they go straight to New Hope. All right. Travel time is roughly 25 minutes. At 10, Barrington Park resident, it's a court witness, Thomas Williams goes to bed. Thomas Williams testified in court that he did not see Guy in Barrington Park in the early hours of the morning. He later testifies that he actually went to bed at 10 p.m., so couldn't have seen Guy if Guy was there in the park. Between 10:30 and 11:30, Guy sees family at trailer. He's there for a little while until he decides to go out to meet a girl. He asks Russell if he can borrow the car. Guy gets into the car and starts to make his way to the Friendly Express to see a girl he was dating called Summer. 11:30 to 12:30. Guy gets by the Friendly Express and he changes his mind about seeing Summer. Instead, goes to a local trap house on just off 4th Street to get some crack from a person known as Crazy. 11:40 p.m., 11:45 p.m. Joe West, Michelle, Chrissy Toller, and Byron Jemison are seen all alive on CCTV at store On U.S. Highway 17 near Brunswick. Guy travels from New Hope to Friendly Express, about 30 minutes away. All right, now this starts the 29th. This starts the 29th, the day of the atrocities. At 12:30 to 1:30 a.m. going into the 29th, Guy heads back onto Highway 17 towards Barrington Park to smoke his rugs. On the way, he passes the Friendly Express again and sees an acquaintance called Lockie standing outside the mobile home park entrance. He passes him and carries on to Barrington Park. Guy takes Route US 17 north, which bypasses New Hope. Along the journey, he decides to drive up to the trailer at New Hope to score some more rugs off of Joe before he carries on to Barrington Park. This journey took 30 to 35 minutes in total. He runs up to the trailer's window. So Joe is a boyfriend of Chrissy, I believe, or Michelle. One of the girls, one of his cousins, Joe is a boyfriend of. And Joe's a dealer. They all live in this single wide 800 square foot trailer house. They all do. 9 people. 9 people in an 800 square foot trailer house. Okay? Joe is a dealer. He slings rugs out the window of the trailer house. So, around between 12:30 and 1 in the morning, Guy says, you know what? I need to get me some more rugs. I ain't done. He runs by his trailer house, walks up to the window, and purchases rugs from his cousin's boyfriend through the window of his own trailer house. Says he runs up to the window Joe dealt out of and got some more rugs on loan when money is not... Okay, no. It says that then Guy got back into the vehicle and continued to Barrington Park. Between 1:30 and 2:30, the route Guy takes to Barrington Park is I-95 North via Cox Road Southwest. The travel time is 28 minutes. 20.9 miles between locations. T-Rex. It was a walk-up window. No, this is the timeline, and I took this, I didn't create this timeline. This timeline is Guy's timeline. Oh, you were being funny? Oh, oops. Okay, where was I? Okay, based on the journey times and stop-offs, Guy would have arrived at Barrington Park at around 1:45 or 2 a.m. He drives past the entrance and he parks up and smokes his rugs. At 2:16 a.m., Michelle makes a call to a friend and leaves a voicemail. She's still alive at that time. No, this is in Georgia. At 2:30, between 2:30 and 4 a.m., Guy is parked on Barrington Park by the oak tree. Yes, I'm reading the timeline of Guy Hines Jr. At 3:45 a.m., a call made from Michelle's phone. The call lasted 36 seconds. So at 3:45 in the morning, everyone was still alive. Guy was not at home. He was in the park smoking rugs. At 3:48 a.m., another call was attempted from Michelle's phone. A partially dialed or a misdialed number. That was at 3:48 a.m. At 4 a.m., between 4 and 5 a.m., Guy makes his way to the Best Western to see Tyler because he didn't want to go back to the trailer while he was geeked up on the rack and wake people up at that time of the morning. He takes the I-95 south and gets off at Spurs exit. Travel time from Barrington Park to Simmons Island is average 56 minutes, 40 miles. At between 5 and 6 a.m., Guy arrives on the island at just after 5 a.m. He gets to Tyler's motel room door at 5:30 a.m. and knocks, but no one answers. He leaves to make his way to the payphone to call Tyler to tell him to let him into the hotel room. He returns to be let in. It's at 6 a.m. At between 5 and 6. At 5:30, Jonathan Carmichael testified he heard Guy knock on the door at 5:30 a.m., but they didn't answer it. Guy is seen on CCTV camera at the Best Western at 5:36 a.m. Between 5:30 and 6, Jessica Polar testified that she saw Guy come and go twice just before dawn, behaving normally with no blood on him. At 6 o'clock in the morning, he was normal with nothing going on. Oh, my bad. Wait, what? If you are with it enough to know not to go home, you know what you did. What do you mean? If you're not, what are you talking about? I need a rich husband. Who's to say I don't got one already? 2009. And 2009. I don't have a rich husband, but I pretend he's rich sometimes. Oh, Aunt B, yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay, so Jessica Polar testified that she saw Guy between 5:30 and 6 behaving normal and nothing on him. No life liquid on him at all. So between 5:45 and 6, Jonathan Carmichael testified that he let Guy into the room a little before 6 a.m. So at 6 o'clock in the morning, Guy's at the hotel. Okay? Between 6 and 7, Guy and Tyler go for breakfast at the Huddle House. They arrive just before 7 a.m. Between 8 and 9, Guy gets back to New Hope and pulls up to the trailer park and gets out. He goes into the trailer and finds his family unalived and dying. He starts yelling for help. He yells for someone to call the police. His neighbor, Margaret, hears this. At 8 a.m. to 8:15 a.m., Margaret witnesses Guy pull up to the trailer and get out. Then hears him yelling for someone to call police. Between 8:15 and 8:30, police are called. Actually, at 8:18 a.m., police are called. That's Guy's timeline. That's what he said he did that night. And mind you, he's caught on camera. People testified that he was with them. Now, let's go over this shady-ass timeline of the prosecution. There's footage. There's phone records where he called from the payphone. The prosecution's timeline. They say between 2:30 and 4, Guy unalives his family. That's what they say. Between 4:30 and 5, Guy washes his body, hides weapons, and drives to St. Simon's Island. At 5:30 to 6, he's on camera at Best Western and is seen by the clerk. Between 6 and 7:30, he is with Tyler and friends and goes to eat. You think he's guilty, Jen? It was in 2009. And yeah, at the hotel, they probably did. Good morning, New Orleans lady. Okay, so then they say between 8 and 8:30, he finds his family and calls 911. So let me read this. This says, when you take a closer look at the timeline of events based on the versions of events the prosecution presented in court, along with evidence of the victims' actions before they were unalive. So, real quick, let me go back and look at this. Because so at 3:45 a.m., we know that they're still alive. We know the family's still alive. What's up, Trevor? Thank you for the rose. We're talking about Gary. I mean, no, we're not. We're talking about Guy Huns Jr. So at 3:45 a.m., Michelle, we know, is still alive because she's making phone calls. Okay. Also, let me see. Somewhere they were seen at the gas station. What time was that? Hold on. I read it a minute ago. Oh, at midnight, they were seen at the gas station. Then at 3:45 a.m., we know they're still alive because there's phone calls being made from one of them's phone. But according to police, the unaliving started happening at 2:30 in the morning. Okay? So it says, when you take a closer look at the timeline of events based on the versions of events the prosecution presented in court, along with evidence the victim's actions before they were unalived, it makes it very difficult to apply their story to a real life, real time application. Guy seemingly runs out of time to be able to complete the crime he is accused of and get to St. Simon's Island by at least 5:30 a.m. to be seen and heard by two witnesses and captured on CCTV cam at 5:36 a.m. In the prosecution's theory, Guy starts to attack the family after having a fight with Russell over painkillers that Guy allegedly wanted, but Russell wouldn't let him take. This claim was made despite Guy having access to another bottle of painkillers that had been in the car he was driving and were found in the car by law enforcement. Like Simon. Saint Simon. Alright, gotcha. Saint Simon. Okay, so there is evidence that the family were still alive at least at 2:16 a.m. Michelle made a call from her phone and left a voice message to a friend at this time at 3:45 a.m. But police are just saying that the crime started being committed at 2:30 in the morning. Melvin. Okay. There was nothing in the voice message that would indicate anyone in the house was in any form of distress. The police claim that Guy was beating his family for at least 3 hours. This would mean that Guy would have had to have started attacking his family after Michelle's call. Had to. And that was at 3:45. So really and truly, they're saying that the crimes ended at 4:30 in the morning. So what? It says a fight breaks out with Russell over painkillers. A fight breaks out with Russell over the painkillers. They start fighting. Guy unalives Russell for no Russell. No one seems to hear this at all, but Guy decides to kill everyone else. You're lost. It's a lot going on. Basically, what they're saying is the police believe that Guy went to his house at 2:30 in the morning, and between 2:30 and 4:30, unalived his whole family. However, Guy was seen on camera. There was phone calls being made from one of the victims at 3:45 in the morning, so we know she left a voicemail. There were 8 people unalived. Yes, allegedly. I mean, there were that many people unalived, but allegedly it was done by one person. At the same time, he was being seen on camera in town. The burden of proof. They said they knew him. He knew him, and he had a rug problem, and that was their motive. I don't think he's guilty either. Guy Hines Jr. And then you have to listen to the freaking 911 call. When you could hear Guy talking about his family being unalived. I'm sorry, but there's nothing in my heart that tells me that he's faking that anguish that's coming from him. They're trying to say that he unalived Russell at 2 in the morning and nobody else heard it. In an 800 square foot trailer house, 9 people in there, nobody else heard him unaliving the first victim. Exactly, Aunt B. So at 2 in the morning, he unalived the first victim, Russell, and nobody else heard it. It was a trailer park, and it was a tiny-ass trailer for 9 people to be living in. Was they all doped up and passed out, or what? Because to me, that's the only way this could have happened. They had to all been gone. Just out of it. Nodded. But that ain't the truth. That's not the truth, because the truth is, those people fought for their life. There was clear signs of one almost getting away. So how is one getting away while others are being murdered? But yes, she didn't get away because she was drugged back in. There was multiple weapons used. Pew-pewed, beat, whole bunch of different ways. Yeah, I mean, the doors and walls in trailer houses are paper thin. I'm telling you, Melvin. This is one case that has me shook. I've been following this case for years, and there's no way he did this shit. Okay, so anyways, let's continue with the prosecution's theory. I'm talking about Guy Hines Jr. What's up, little butterfly? Y'all check out that pinned comment. My neck's hurting. How many bedrooms? It was literally barely over 800 square feet. And that's another thing, Christy. The neighbor heard him screaming and saying, call 911. But she didn't hear any of these people being unalived, screaming, fighting for their life. What's up, Beetle? Yeah. Alright, so the police claim that Guy was beating his family for at least 2 to 3 hours. Y'all, let me explain something to you. He was 22. He had his uncle living there, his daddy living there, his mama living there, his aunt living there, his cousins living there. Don't you think they could have overpowered him in a 3-hour period of time? Wasn't nobody tied up, by the way. No, they weren't. And there is signs that every single one of them fought for their life. Every single one of them people fought for their life. So you're telling me that Guy Hines Jr. has the ability to fight 7 people over a 3-hour period and not get any DNA on him except for one little spot where he went in to check his family? I'm just saying. There was life liquid in the drain of the sink that nobody ever tested. Mom, dad, uncle, cousins, everybody. 8 members of his family he's accused of unaliving. It was definitely something to be of that. Okay, so at some point, the prosecution say that at some point during this altercation with Russell, a few of the victims fight back. This is what they say. Prosecution says at some point during this forensic attack, a few of the victims fight back. It is quite a struggle at points based on the forensic evidence at the scene. There is evidence that one of the victims tried to escape out a window, but Guy managed to overpower them before they got away. Guy Hines Jr., Chastity. All of this is done very quietly over a span of a few hours, according to the prosecution. Guy has no visible evidence on his body suggesting that he had been in any kind of struggle. They're all unalived. The people who were living in that house are unalived, all of them, except for the little baby. Guy Hines Jr., yeah. So then it says, no injuries were noted to his body at all by law enforcement other than a mark on his leg, which was identified as an old wound and not fresh. He had incurred while working at a site building houses. He was questioned about the scratch mark, but nothing more was noted regarding any type of injury on his body. You fought 9 people and you didn't even have a scratch. You drove one of them back through the window. And nobody stopped you from dragging her back through that window. Out of all 8 people that was there. At 3:45, I said that the call was made from Michelle's phone. So we know they're alive then. There's another call made at 3:48, but it wasn't connected. It says if Guy was unaliving his family for the minimum amount of time the police said, which would be 2 hours, that would bring him to 4:30. And at this point, he would be covered in red life liquid. He would have been tired, aching, and would needed to clean himself up, so he would need to account for at least another 30 or 40 minutes to be thoroughly clean his whole body. Forensics expert Michael Knox stated in court it would have taken more than a quick cleanup and shower to get rid of all of the stuff that would have been on his body. He would have needed to clean everywhere due to the blood splatter being very fine. It can get in places you wouldn't normally think, such as earlobes, the creases and pores of your skin. He would need to be thorough, then get dried and dressed. This is where the police claimed that the blood in the bath and sink came from Guy washing up after the fact. But guess what? They never tested that blood. They never tested it. Once Guy has done this and then redressed in the shorts he was accused of unaliving his family in, it would bring the time to 5:10 a.m. Yeah, he would have had to get rid of it. They never found a weapon. He didn't have time to get rid of no weapon. And clean up and make it to town 35 minutes away and be on that camera. You know? Come on. Yeah, Melvin. Okay, so by the time he gets cleaned up, it's going to be about 5 o'clock. 10 after 5. And at some point, either before or after washing up, he would have had to get rid of the weapon. The suspected weapon is still missing. How could he have done this? It is not speculated by the police, so no estimated time frame can be given for this. It's essentially just missing time. He gets into the car and heads to St. Simmons to see Tyler. He drives through the hotel. It's about 30-minute drive. Meaning guy would arrive at the hotel about at 5:40. This timeline of events is only according to the police version of events. Even when using the smallest time frame gives the unaliveys themselves, it's very hard to make it fit. I was unable to account time spans for disposal of the weapon, but realistically, this would add an extra time, meaning guy wouldn't have arrived until closer to 6 at the hotel. Evidence and testimony is only according to the police version of events. Oh wait, skipped a whole line. Evidence and testimony also makes the police timeline very difficult to apply, as Guy was seen the morning of the 29th by a store clerk between 5:30 and 6 a.m. Between 5 and 6 a.m. She describes him as behaving normally, and he had no life liquid on him. Yes, there is. And in the next couple of days, I'm going to be streaming Jody. She's going to have him on her Facebook Live, and I'm going to stream. There was a trial, and it was sickening. So at 5:30 in the morning, he was heard knocking on the door of the hotel room. He didn't get an answer. He goes down to the payphone, calls up to the hotel, tells him to open the door. And he does. And he lets him in. Okay? I know, Connie. I know. It's amazing. What's up, Kevin? I get angry talking about cases like this. Anyway, so that's the prosecution's timeline. But did they not? Are they forgetting that Michelle made a phone call, left the voicemail at 3:45 in the morning? There was nothing going on in that house at 3:45 in the morning. Everybody was still good. What's up? Oh, we're halfway there. Let's go, Jamie. Everybody was still alive. It was in Brunswick, Georgia. Yeah. Yep, it happened in Brunswick, Georgia. The prosecution claimed that Guy did all of this in a rug-induced rage under the influence of the rugs he had taken, and maybe didn't recall doing it at all. He was asked this in an interview, which he admittedly denied. However, if the prosecution believed he did this in a rug haze and interfering, he didn't really know what he was doing, then how could they also imply that he was coherent enough and functioning logically enough to act on covering his crime by washing up, disposing of the weapon? This would take a level of consciousness and coherent awareness of the crime, which somewhat contradicts the idea that he was in a crazed, illogical state of mind. So which was it? Did he know what he was doing? Or didn't he? It's sickening. And then you have this 911 call. The 911 call sends fucking chills down your spine. I don't see how, what's up? I don't see how anybody could fake the anguish coming from this man's voice. I can pull it up. Yeah, I can play it. Let's work on our daily heart meetings. Let's work on our goal, our live goal. Guys, if you didn't do your daily heart meetings, please do. And if you did, make sure you're scrubbing your points up. Make sure you're loving on everybody in the chat. Doing all the things.
I just got home, my whole family's dead.
Okay, tell me what's going on, sir. What?
I just got home I was out last night, I got home just now, and everybody's dead. My dad is dead.
How many people are there?
There's like 6, my whole family's dead.
Okay.
It looks like they've been beaten to death, I don't know, man.
Okay, you're what, 47 New Hope Plantation, correct?
Yeah, man, I don't know what to do, man. Family's dead.
How many people are there? Your dad? Who else is there?
My dad, my uncle, my cousins.
Okay, don't touch anything, okay, sir?
What?
Don't touch anything. Stay away from the residents.
Did you hear him?
So stay
She said, "Don't touch anything." He's like, "What?" Like he ain't even concerned. Like it wasn't even a thought in his mind.
Man, I don't know what that, man. My whole family's dead. My dad's dead. He's living dead.
I know. They're gonna come. They're on their way, okay?
My name's Mike. I'm maintenance out here. Just like, tell him to hurry. Just think Michael's still alive.
He's not guilty.
Yeah, Michael's alive. He needs an ambulance.
How old is Michael? And what happened to them? Can
Michael was one of the family members. He's got Down syndrome. He's breathing.
Breathing. He needs help.
On their way.
Maybe a little bit. Didn't he get charged for this? Yeah, he did get charged for it.
Good evening, everyone. The victims included his father and uncle and 6 others in his extended family.
Now, Guy Hines Jr. is facing a sentence of life. Shortly after the third day of deliberations began, the judge removed one of the jurors and replaced him with an alternate.
Sounds like they'd been drinking.
The judge then ordered the panel.
No, he was smoking crack all night. He admits that. He said that's what he was doing. He was at Brunswick Park smoking crack and hanging out with his cousins. A day. What Kimberly? A day? What do you mean a day? Oh, they have court today? Mm-hmm. No, one person did not do this.
To start over. They wound up convicting him of 8 counts of murder, 1 count of aggravated assault, and 2 drug charges. Channel 4's Tim Pulliam joins us from Brunswick, where he's talked with Hines' brother. Tim?
And Mary, he is not happy at all. This is the end of a murder mystery with Hines guilty on all counts. His family is very upset.
It's not the end.
You can see the pain all
Good,
over
Kim.
him. Tyler Hines is furious. His brother,
Jasmine,
Guy, found guilty for murder. But your brother didn't do this. Who did it?
You seen the pictures, man? You know God couldn't have done that.
Ask the law, because they should know.
Oh, God, dude.
On the charge of malice murder as alleged in count 1 of the indictment, we find the defendant guilty.
Guy Hines Jr. showed little reaction as the jury found him guilty for brutally beating his father and 7 other
That's
family
the
members
trailer
and friends
that
to
9
death
people lived
inside
in.
their mobile home 4 years ago. A 3-year-old boy survived the attack.
Count 9, aggravated assault. On the charge of aggravated assault as alleged in count 9 of the indictment, we find the defendant guilty.
The jury, who were hung up on the charges,
I'm related to a lot of people, but none of
started
these.
deliberating with a new juror today. This came after attorneys
He didn't
on
do
both
it.
sides agreed to remove the juror for possibly tainting the case, and they agreed to remove the death penalty.
The timeline don't even add up. The freaking timeline don't even add up. He was seen in town 35 minutes away from this crime on camera. How could he have committed the crime when he was seen on camera in town with no blood on him, no scratches on him, no nothing? It was a neighbor boy that did this over the aunt owing them money and snitching. I went down the rabbit hole. It wouldn't surprise me. We're going to try to get Guy Hines Jr. a new trial. I don't care. I won't stop. As he needs one. It's bullshit. Okay, Kimberly. Wait a minute. Hold on, Kimberly. So you don't even know the case. Just hear me out for a minute. Make this make sense to me. Kimberly Jean, you said the first thing you commented was he's guilty. And then now you just said, okay, well, I don't know the case. Sorry. Why would you even say he was guilty if you didn't even know the case? Since 2009, Tammy. Because he looks guilty? So you judge a book by its cover. Gee, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to call you out, but baby girl, because he looks guilty. That's what's wrong. It is. It's absolutely what is wrong with society. I mean, that's exactly what is wrong with it. That's why people can't get a fair trial. That's why we judge people. That's why. Oh my God. I'm sorry. That just threw me for a whole loop. He looks guilty. Well, let me tell you a story real quick. Just the other day, this happened in my town just the other day. They arrested this guy. Said he had SA'd a little girl. Okay? He was arrested. They plastered his picture all over the Book of Face, all over the news, all over it. And everybody was saying, God bless. Yeah, he looked like he did that. He sure did. They was blasting him. Guess what? They had to do a public apology because that man didn't do nothing. It was another man who did it. And they made a mistake. Well, he sure did look guilty, didn't he? I mean, what is wrong with people with doing that? Stop judging people by the way they look. That's disgusting. I'm sorry, Kimberly. I don't mean to just call you up, but baby, you gonna sit here and say he's guilty. And then say, well, I'm sorry, I don't know the case. And then you literally, out of your own mouth, said that you said he was guilty just because of the way he looks. I need you to reevaluate that. I mean, I'm serious. Can you please reevaluate what literally you typed on this screen? Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't want you as my juror. For the love of Jesus. Imagine if you was sitting on a juror with somebody's life in your hand and you said, oh, fuck it, he's guilty. Look at him. You didn't listen to any of the evidence. You just said, hang him. Sentence him to death. Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. I'm just saying. That's why they're innocent people in prison. Exactly. Well, anyways. She probably did dip out. I probably embarrassed her, and that's fine. I didn't mean to embarrass her, but I mean, in reality, how are you going to say just somebody looks guilty? They just look guilty to me. You didn't even say, I get a bad vibe. Nothing, just looks. She should be, because that was very embarrassing. I was embarrassed for her. But anyways, I'm not going to continue harping on that. Oh no. Forgot. I asked Natalie to bring me a lighter and she says, I'm not coming home. I forgot. She's going with the boyfriend. Or, excuse me, not the boyfriend. The friend. So anyways, did y'all watch Madness Live last night? She definitely needed it. Because I don't have one in my truck. I've already searched. Anyway. I don't judge nobody by how they look. I'm sorry. But you can't. You do not know. I only have one damn candle. It's here. But I can't use it because I ain't got no damn flame. I got a candle lit right here. Don't got a toaster. Don't got a gas stove. I'm telling you, I don't got it. I guess I could go in the oven. In the oven. Don't got no matches. Yeah, I could still use it. I got a candle lit, but it's going to burn out soon. Do you know how hard it is to toke with a candle? Lord, let me see if I can work on it. Hold on. Let me get my damn toothpick. Oh, shit. A piece of pasta. Jessica level 22, what's up? Oh my gosh. 9-volt in the razor blade. I heard that. Papa socket. Start a campfire. Wait, what? You're about to make my biscuits? Okay. Even forensic expert testified that this was an attack by multiple offenders. I know. 200 and some wounds. Yeah. I know. I need to get some more candles. But I have a wood stove for when a storm comes. Renee, a little. And it's damn pumpkin spice too. Cheetos burn forever. Who knew? What evidence did they have against him? None that I could see. He had one dot of life liquid on him. I can't stand pumpkin spice either. Gin. I had a barbecue lighter and Lucas dismantled it. He said, I want to know how this is working. He said, I think there's just one of these in there. I said, no, there's not. He said, I've seen it on TikTok. I said, I don't care if you've seen it on TikTok or not. It's not just a regular big lighter in there. And of course, he had to dismantle it and prove that there was no big lighter in there. Or he was trying to prove that there was. I don't know. 3 years old. I can't stand it. I don't even know where this candle came from. Maybe my mama. I don't know. Like I said, I think it was my mama's candle. 9 degrees? My husband's coming home. Yes, he's coming home. I need to get some. I'm going to get some today. I got to give you a whole bunch of them. Okay, so I want y'all to just think about this. He's 22 years old. Guy Hines is 22 years old. He's a rug addict. There was rugs being sold out of his house. They do, Angie. Well, that ain't the one we had. Oh, yeah, he's on his way home. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, okay, so just picture this. He's 22 years old. He's a rug addict. There's rugs being sold out of the house. A lot of the people in the house are on rugs or involved in the situation. 2013 was his trial. Oh my God. So aggravating. Hold on, I gotta light the rest of my cigarette. It went out on me. Oh my God, this is so aggravating. Alright. So he's an addict. Rugs are being sold out of the house. And we're talking about Guy Hines Jr. So when he gets to the house and he realizes that everybody's gone, there was a shotgun, rifle, something, I can't remember which one it was, in the house. So he grabs it because he knew it was stolen. He takes it and puts it in the trunk of the car. But immediately tells the cops that he did that. Because he said he was nervous because he knew the pew-pew was stolen. Mind you, he'd been smoking rack all night, so he probably was a little geeked up. Probably was tripping on a stolen pew-pew that was in a house full of a bunch of unalived people. But the problem is it made him look, not in my eyes, it didn't make him look guilty, but to the police, it was a red flag. And you shut your bitch ass up, hell. The one. I'm not in no mood today. Anyways, I'm not in the mood for no haters today at all. I'm liable to straight up cuss a motherfucker out. What's up, Jamie? He was completely cooperative. 100% cooperative. The child knows the truth. The baby? I don't think so. That baby he didn't know what the hell was going on. Who is? Bill? You? Who, Bill? Who? Hey, good morning. Who? What's up, Bobby Joe? I feel like getting rowdy this morning. Who wants to get rowdy? JC, Ashley, what's up? Good morning, girls. Look, they would never, I'm going to tell you something. They would never say that shit to my face to face, I promise you. Especially not on my own property. They would, dang sure wouldn't. Rowdy? Let's get rowdy. I'm ready to get rowdy. Let's do some spitboxing. Oh, shit. Yeah, Susan, it's pretty much what happened. Because Joe, he was a rug dealer at that house. Okay? Now, he could have owed somebody some money. Or it could have been that somebody knew that he was a rug dealer and possibly had a lot of rugs there and they went in to rob him. That's a possibility too. On our alternate account. Yeah. That's what I think. No, and nothing on him. And what's messed up is they claim that he was able to wash himself off in the shower and stuff, but yet they refused to test any of the red liquid that was in the sink. There probably was, because Guy admits to going home and getting some more rugs from Joe on credit. They was rug dealers and users. There was 9 people, 2 families living in it was like 847 square foot home. Melvin, must be. Must be. How could they have tested the pipes? What do you mean they can remove them? Swab them and test the liquid that's in them. No weapon, no clothes, no motive. Brittany! Oh, girl, I'm praying. Who was the other guy that was on the phone? When? On the 911 call? One of the neighbors. I don't think no family members had anybody do this. Again, jail talk? That's what we do here. We talk about whatever we want to. If you don't like it, move around. Anyways, no rugs or money was found. Imagine that. They are on it today, and I love it. I'm feeling spunky. They could have, but they didn't. They did. That's why they knew it was there, but they didn't test it. They just automatically assumed, oh, well, that's guys. That's where he washed up at. He was arrested pretty much immediately, yeah. Yeah. So hopefully in the next couple of days, I don't think the cops were involved. I don't. I think that either my main thoughts, I'm from Texas. My main thought is that the rug dealer that was living there probably got robbed. That's what I think happened. There didn't need to be forced entry. It was a rundown trailer house that probably the door didn't even lock. We post off fun, off road for the. All right, digs are us. I'll give you a follow. I don't mind. Lazy cops. Yeah, he could have had some type of one. He would have, because he was. Just think about it like this. These people were not asleep. Okay, they were not asleep. They fought for their life. The police are alleging that Guy Hines Jr. took 3 hours to unalive 8 people. My question is, did he do it one at a time? Because I'm sorry, but I just feel like if he was in the back bedroom unaliving one person, I guarantee you the people in the front heard it. No, they were not tied up. Guy Hines Jr., Brunswick, Georgia, Glenn County. But one was still alive on the 911 call. Yeah. Would they leave, or would they at least go in there and try to help? Especially once they knew it was their own family member, they would have tackled his ass and held him down. I mean, I'm sorry, but I just let me tell you something. I think about my cousins, my boy cousins, my boy nephews, wrestling and stuff with my uncles. That shit ain't going down. I'm telling you right now. That shit ain't going down. It was a jury trial. Chastity, it is so messed up. The case is disgusting. My cousins, when they was going against my uncle, just playing in the yard. 4 cousins against 1 uncle. And my uncle was still getting the best of them. Do you hear me? So that's just playing around. Imagine if that uncle's fighting for his life, and his brother's there too, by the way, and he's awake. You really think that those 2 men could not have overpowered him? Not to mention all the other people that was in the house. Exactly. Public pretender. Oh, but guess what? Guy has new lawyers now. So there is an exoneration in Texas not that long ago of an inmate. His name was Greg Kelly. And his lawyers were a beast. And they got him exonerated. That is who Guy Hines has as his attorneys. So that's a good thing, in my opinion. Jen, I don't want to talk about it. I can't do it because I have no lighter. Yes, it does need to be picked up by the Innocent Project. I have no doubt about it. But you know the lawyers have to agree to work with them. If the lawyers don't agree, they don't. But you know, sometimes they don't have lawyers and the Innocent Project is able to get involved. But if they have lawyers, they have to be, you know, agreed to work together. Wild guy? Mm-hmm. He has a torch that's this damn big. That's the only one he has. And believe me, he will light his smokes with it. And I'm like, what are you doing? The end of his hat will be on fire. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm serious. I'm like, oh my gosh. No news other than the press conference was yesterday and Melvin Hazel. Oh my gosh. Before I got on this morning, I dug through everything trying to find me a damn lighter. I should have bought me one yesterday. I had a feeling to buy one yesterday and I didn't do it. That's sad. Not this one don't have no damn... I asked her, she said she wasn't coming home, Nikki. And I said, damn it, I forgot you were going to stay the night with the boyfriend. Or something like that. I can't say it's a boyfriend. She gets mad when I say that. She said, we're just friends. What's up, Jay? Good morning. Amber, I wish you could too. Oh, hell no. I almost put my damn candle out. Y'all, we got to go on a mission. We got to go on a mission. I at least got to find another candle. Because it's about to go out. Where is that fucking candle at? This is Lucas's room. Look at this. It's trashed out. Look at this. I said, get in here and clean this shit up. Look at it. I've been telling him for 3 damn days to clean this shit up. Look at his clothes. Told him, put his laundry up. Look at this shit. Well, anyways, I thought he might have a candle in there. I might have to. Okay, look, I need to go to the restroom, so I'm gonna leave y'all right here for just a second. I'll be right back, okay? I'm about to dig through these to see if there's a lighter in one of these. I know. It's going to be freezing cold. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I cannot believe this. DoorDash, that shit will cost me $35. Okay, nothing in there. That sucks. This was in my bag. This is funny as shit. What? Damn shame. Crackers, a hairbrush, toilet paper. Nothing. No fucking lighter. I cannot believe this. Hey, that's true. Put this back in here. I don't have a toaster. I was going to buy a toaster last week, too. If I would have bought one, I could use it. But I didn't. Good morning, Lex. What's up? Nope. I don't got nothing. I got a candle that's about to burn out. And I know I have another fucking candle. Where is it? I'm going to tell you what. If I had my candle stolen, who would have stolen? I want to talk about it. I know I want to talk about it. Where's my fucking candle? Where's my other candle at? I don't have none in my car. Ooh, here's a candle. These are Natalie's though. She might get mad at me. Ooh, that smells really good too. Which one should I use? I'm just gonna use this one. I don't care. I'll buy her another one if it gets too low. Desperate times. I gotta hurry up and get this lit for the other one burns the hell out. That's a damn shame. Oh, you know what? Hold up. We gotta get some more toothpicks. This is sad. Real sad. Oh well. Let me just get the whole damn container. How does she like them? How does she like them? That's a good thought. I hope she don't get mad at me. OMG. Look what I found. Damn, that had a flame on it from hell though, didn't it? I better turn that sucker down. Jackpot. Thanks, Natalie. I'm not gonna light the candle. I'll make sure I put it back in a minute. Here's another animal. Look at Chase. Look at him. What, kitty? Move out of the damn way. You're gonna trip me. Yeah, he's comfortable, all right. Oh, I will, Grammy. No doubt about that. Because I don't like these kind of lighters. But it is what it is. Chase is a mess, man. Yeah. Chase, what are you doing? You decided not to lay on your back anymore? Yes, Christy, and I love it. What's the kitty's name? I don't know. It don't come to nothing. They told me its name was Paka, but he does not respond to that. We are. I am getting a winter storm. Oh, I am thankful. I am. I'm thankful for every little thing. More than... Man, y'all don't even know. I stay grateful. Oh, I got one, but I found one in my daughter's drawer. Natalie, if you're watching, please don't get mad at me. I dug in your drawer. I dug in your drawer. Getting it this weekend. Yeah, so are we. What's up? That's a fit. Let's go. For myself. Oh, yeah, I'll go get me one later on. I'll go get my own later on. What did you say? I know, there it was. I'll tell you what we do need, though. You don't call that digging? I don't either. And guess what? I didn't even make any coffee. Sure didn't. I've been doing 1 cup at a time. Wait, what did you say? To me, they do, Christy. I love it. Yours would probably look better than mine because my dogs don't want to stay off of mine. Well, I've had coffee. I just make a whole pot. I just make them 1 cup at a time. Oh my gosh. This cat, y'all, he walks right in between my damn feet. Don't give a damn if he's gonna treat me or not. Good morning. What's up, Bridget? What are you doing? You just fell down on the damn floor. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. Thanks for sharing us out. Okay, come here, kitty. Hold on, I'm almost done. I gotta get this cat a bite of food here. Okay, I just put a handful of little food in there at a time because otherwise my dogs just eat it. Because he only eats 1 or 2 little bites. What kind of living room set? I don't know that I have a living room set. I have the couch, the boneless couch from the TikTok shop. And then I have some stuff that went with my old. My plant. Don't look at my plant. Do not look at my plant. I'm hoping that they'll just eventually fall off because I can't find my fucking scissors. So I don't want to tear the vines. Okay. So because I can't find the scissors, I think, okay, well, eventually they're going to get brittle enough and I can just snap them, right? What happened? It hadn't happened yet. Carrie, I'm telling you what. Lisa, my son just takes everything. I ain't kidding. I got me a knife set the other day. Like a cooking knife, cooking knives. It's been a little bit longer than the other day. But the very first day that I got it, Lucas had the biggest, chopping one out there on the damn porch. Chopping something. I said, what are you doing? He was chopping a fucking piece of wood. I said, well, why are you doing that? Thank you, Tracy. I said, why are you doing that? He goes, the daggone thing's sharp, Mama. And I said, well, it ain't going to be sharp if you keep doing that. No, I can't have a sharp knife in my kitchen. I can't. Lucas wants to chop stuff outside with them. I don't understand. It's so freaking nerve-wracking. Yes, he's cute and he smells good. He's destructive. And do you think I just say, here you go, Lucas, go play with this? No. He just comes in here and gets the shit and starts chopping on stuff with it. What kind of coffee? Folgers. He's got them, Melvin. Yeah, now they're all dull. And I'm sitting here trying to cut a tomato, and I'm like, who chopped fucking wood with my knife? Because I can't even cut a tomato now. He's fixing to be 12 in a couple of days. Yeah. So what he did on the porch, let me tell you. So before we redone our porch, it had red handrails, okay? And Lucas took a machete and he was out there he chopped the fuck out of the handrails. Right on one little spot about this much. He went about that deep. Whole little square he chopped out. And I seen it and I said, why would you do that? He goes, I don't know, Mama. And I said, what do you think your daddy's going to say about that? He goes, he's never going to know. And I said, how do you figure he's never going to know? Y'all, he had this red, rustic colored, same color tape as our porch. I said, where the hell did you get that? He goes, I found it. He started taping it up. I said, Lucas, do you think he ain't going to notice that? He goes, he ain't going to notice unless you point it out. I said, oh, okay. I'm telling you, about 4 days later, my husband came home. He said, what happened to the porch? I said, you might want to ask your son. He goes, what's under that piece of tape? I said, I don't know if you want to know. I said, I don't know that you want to know what's under that piece of tape. Dee, can you explain? Can somebody tell Dee about that? I don't know how to explain that. I really don't. I don't understand it myself. Not totally. I know that you just go in the little, somewhere right there's a little gift box and you just click on it. Oh my God, Beanie, that sounds like something Lucas would do. It definitely does. We had the game warden at our house yesterday. Which, I thought that was kind of bullshit, but whatever. Now, I do respect the deer leases and all of that. I do. I fully respect it because, one, I get that they pay a lot of money to do that. So, I'm not gonna tell my kid, oh yeah, go ahead, go on out there, I'm not gonna do that. But the other day we went over to a friend's house and he has a lot of land. And so he told Lucas, yeah, go ride your bike out there, go ahead. He said, there's a lot of trails back there. Hit them trails, have a good time. So he did. He did. And then yesterday, the game warden came, said he was on somebody else's property. The people, look, this is what I have to say about this. I totally don't purchase coins on the app. Yes, use the TikTok.com//recharge, I think is what it's called. Anyways, this one I don't understand. Now, I get it if you see somebody on your game cam and they're fucking your shit up, they're stealing from you, or whatever. I totally understand calling in and making a report about that. But a kid just passing by on a road, I understand it's a lease road. I get it. I get all of the things. But he ain't doing nothing. He's not hurting anything. It's no longer deer season. He's not freaking messing with your ryegrass that you planted. He ain't doing any of those things. So why is such a big deal? But anyways, they made a huge deal out of it. I mean, a fucking huge deal. And I was like, look, we didn't know he was in the wrong. We were at somebody else's house and they told him it was fine to go there. Exactly. It's ridiculous. I understand, Tatum. I understand all of the things. I do. I get it. I do get it. But when we were kids, it wasn't like this. It was not like this. The only time anybody ever hollered or screamed at me and my sister for being on their land is when we were refused. I'm not going to lie to y'all. They had a hay barn. And we refused to get out that son of a gun. Oh, God, we played in that hay barn every day. If he gets hurt on their property, they can sue, or they would think I would sue. I don't know. I'm not suing nobody. It was not like this when we were growing up. And the thing about it is, the same people, they're like, get off my land. Those are the same ones that was running around on other people's land back when they was kids. They was doing it. Don't tell me you wasn't. Now, if my kid was back there fucking shit up, then I get it. Totally get it. I will tear his ass up. But I don't know. It is what it is. They don't want us over there. It's fine. I won't. But we thought, honest to God, we thought we had permission. You understand what I'm saying? We did. We thought we were on a... But apparently Lucas might have got over the boundary a little bit or something. I don't know. Yeah, if they're... Then I could totally understand. But just riding on the road, not even getting off the road even at all. I know, it's weird. Anyways. Well, the thing is, nowadays, because of that kind of stuff, the kids don't want to go out. And the parents don't want them to go out because they don't want their kids getting the law called on them. So now you got iPad kids. Because the people who own the land around you want to be dickheads. But hey, it's their land. They can do what they want to with it. And I understand that and I respect that. I do. I don't not respect that. But if I had 2,000 acres of land and some kids wanted to ride their bikes on it, I'd be like, go ahead. Especially if it wasn't affecting me. I would much rather them see them do that than getting kidnapped because they're on roadblocks all the time. You know what I mean? But hey, it's a different world that we live in now. It's a totally different world. I just wish we could go back. I did, hot mess, yes. They're wild. They're wild. They are wild. Y'all know what I'm ready to do? I'm ready for my house to be finished so I can put this bitch up for sale. That's what I'm ready to do. Because whenever we finish it and we put it up for sale, my plan, what I want to do, is to buy a lot of land and build a little bitty house. I mean, not no tiny house, but a small house. It's so big, Christy. I hate it. It's not that I hate the house. It's just, most of the time, it's just me and Lucas here. And it's enormous. Oh, we'll still have the wild chickens. Yeah, that's what I think too, Bugs. Mm-hmm. Erica, I know. People was not so happy back then. People did not do that back then. I mean, I don't even think people even realized that they had a right to sue anybody. You have a rancher? No. What I want to do is sell my house and my little piece of land that I have here. And I want to buy, like, I don't know, 40 acres. Maybe not that much. I don't know. Sounds good, though. Well, I kind of have to stay in Texas until my parole is taken care of. Oh, is that what I want? Not really. I don't want to, no, I just want to be secluded. I want it to be a hassle for somebody to come and visit me. I know that sounds ugly, but I'm just being honest. I want to be deep in the woods. Deep in the woods. You want to open a chicken ranch? Hey, sounds good to me. 5 acres, Jess. Tennessee gin? No, I haven't. See, Donna, that's kind of how it is. Like, we use our whole house because Natalie lives here. Sort of off-grid, but not totally. Not totally off-grid. I mean, you know, I want to be slap dab in the middle of whatever amount of land I own. I want it to be a long driveway to get there with a gate at the end of it. I don't know. Yeah, it is, but I don't like the location of it, Nikki. And when we first moved here, there was nobody that lived on this road. Except 2 other people. Now, there's freaking so much more houses and stuff. Amber, me too. That's what I want, Lynn. A half-a-mile long driveway. I want a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house. That's it. We could go with 1,000 square foot. I'd be fine with. Probably they would want it. My husband would want it a little bigger, but I'll have to look into this. Who sent me this just now? Angie, I'll look into it. How big is my house right now? Like 3,000 square feet. I can't remember the exact square footage, but I know it's over 2,500 square feet. But I know it's not quite 3,000 square feet, but it's close to it. See, 6,000, I don't know. I walk my legs off just going from the kitchen to the living room. It's so big too. When we first moved here, it was fine because there was 3 kids, me and my husband, you know. But now, it's me, Lucas, and my husband. Mostly just me and Lucas. And Natalie's here, but y'all know she works a lot. If she didn't work, she's just asleep. These animals need a fucking doggy door. They're driving me insane. Yes, that's what I want to do, Silent Watcher. Exactly what I want to do. 1,000 square feet sounds fine to me. Yes, Tiff, and it's like an everyday thing. Every day I'm like, what the fuck happened in this house? And I'm like, nobody's even here. What is happening? And I'm just sick of it. One cat. Would critters come in? I don't know. Do they have doggy doors with facial recognition for the animals? If they don't, they need them. Oh, you don't belong here. You can't come in. on, cat. This is the only room we have left to do anything. Well, this room and this room. These two rooms right here. We're about to open it all the way up, like that whole wall. This whole wall is going to be gone. To right there. All that'll be gone. I know, Tatum. You like my couch? I do too. It's comfortable, but my dogs like it too. That's annoying. And sometimes I don't listen. Your cat brought in a snake. Oh my God. See, I would be fine with it. The littler, the better. My house looks homey. Oh, not to me, you know. I'm getting it there, though. Nicole, you're probably right. Could find his way right on in. Chase is on the chase. Yes, he is. A basement? I do not. Oh, yes. This is one of my followers sent me this. She made it for me. I love it. Well, thank you, Autism's mom. Me either. Ray. No. Ray's not for Rachel. Ray's for Ray. She did do a good job. Thank you, Tammy. Anyways, what else are we gonna talk about this morning? Let's see who's online. Ray of Light. Who do y'all want to talk to, Mr. Creeters? Y'all want to? We'll talk to him for a minute if he wants to come up. She works at a factory. Did I play sports in school? Tennis, and I was in gymnastics. Yabba dabba doo. What's up, Patrick? Good morning to you. I played basketball a little bit, but it really wasn't my thing. I'm too short. I don't really have an update on Gary Wayne Sutton. The press conference was yesterday. It went really, really good. I don't know where JD has been. I didn't see her on either. But it went really good. And it was on the news last night in Tennessee. Tiff. What in all the hell? What in all the hell, Kristen, did you have a heart? What are you talking about? A heart attack. How tall am I? Short. I'm short. 5'2". You want out of Houston when it's not any buyers. I don't blame them. I wouldn't be buying in Houston either. I mean, I feel sorry for people trying to sell and get out of there. Oh, yeah, they're speaking to senators today on Gary Wayne Sutton's case, yes. You're 5'2". Short, ain't it? Tippy toes, step ladders. Were there a lot of people? There was quite a few people there, it looked like. It did look like there was a pretty good group of people there. You seen it on your local news? Oh my God, I'm so glad. You're 4'11". 5'3". Lucas is 5'9". I did see the Idaho 4 pictures. Lucas is not even 12 years old yet. He's 5'9". Tatum. Oh shit, Silent Watcher. You used to be 5'9". That's so funny. My mother used to say that when we would go to the doctors after right before she passed away. They would say, "Well, Miss Laura, how tall are you?" She'd say, "Well, I used to be." What do the pictures show different? I didn't look at all of them because there's like 2,000 of them, but it shows a lot. I'm just gonna put it out there, a lot, and a lot of life liquid. A lot. A lot. And it just puts more into perspective that they had to have known something. Dylan had to have seen something. It just puts that more into perspective. Oh, and the picture of the latent print outside Dylan's door, not was what I was expecting at all. It almost, to me, looks like it's either going into her door damn near or coming out of her door. That shit don't look like it's walking past her door. It does not look like it's walking past her door like I initially thought. No, that bitch looks like it is going straight into her room. It's partly on the threshold, for crying out loud. I seen that. Well, actually, because I put them out, because I try not to do the whole one at one time, so I do put it out, and then that's why. Well, Reddit has some pictures. There's some pictures on Reddit. They're on Reddit, but they're also on Idaho State Police website, I think. You had to leave. Oh. Andrea's, maybe. Oh, Tatum. Well, you know. Anyways. I'm trying to think what else did I see in those pictures. Man, just the amount of life liquid is unbelievable. It was the picture of the sheath. The picture of the sheath. Here's what doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if the sheath was planted. I'm not supposed to say that it was. I do not know. But let me tell you what doesn't make sense to me about it. Okay? I'm just going to put my opinion. According to what I read, and maybe I misunderstood, I'm willing to accept that if that's the case. But according to what I read and how I understood it, it seemed to me that the sheath was in a totally different place. Do you understand what I mean? And the fact that it was literally just kind of slid up under there like that, that's what it looks like. Like it just was slid up under there. And not only that, but the fact that it was like that and it was only noticed on the third walkthrough doesn't add up. Where I thought that it was, I could understand them not seeing it from the third walkthrough. Where I thought it was from reading what I thought I was reading in the report. But the picture literally shows a completely different scene than what I imagined from reading what I read. It was literally on the edge of the bed, slid up under her, a blanket, whatever, because, you know, can't see the whole thing. Let me see if I can pull it up. Just give me 1 second. Why am I... Hold on. I'm trying to find it. When was this? No. Okay. Why can't I find it now? So aggravating. Yes, Connie. Give me just a minute. I'm trying to find this. I don't like when I can't find stuff. Damn it. Oh, hold on. Maybe they're here. Okay. Let me see. I found the pictures, and let me scroll and find the sheet. What? This one doesn't have the sheet in it? Alright, let me try to Google a little bit more. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm having an issue. If anybody has it already, send it to me. Because why can't I find it? Because they were talking. Y'all, guess what? They already removed them from the website again. They already removed them from their website. What is going on? Because just a couple of weeks ago, they released those unredacted. Somebody is trying to say something, y'all. Don't y'all think? What is that with that? Why would they remove them? Yeah, I know. I'm sure plenty of people have them. Where? Oh, here we go. So this is redacted to some extent, but look, here is how it was. This is the edge of the bed. Come on, man. What do y'all think about that? It is not where I assumed it to be. And they didn't see it. Yeah. I don't know what to think about it. Honestly, I really don't. What the fuck is this? This is a photo, a crime scene photo. I don't know where it is at. I don't know because all around it is blacked out. But what is that? What is that? I'm sorry, but does that look like a smear? And does that look like... Am I tripping? Look. What is... Why? So someone, listen to this. Someone posted it into the GBT, and GBT says I can't be 100% certain because the writing is smeared, but it says I'll show it to you in just again. It says, but the spelling appears to say not unalive. And the second horizontal image, oh, wait a minute. What did they put in here? Yeah. What the freak? What is that? And where was this at? Look at this too. This is some creepy shit. That's in Zaina's room. I don't know, Judy. Y'all see what that says? Send this to you? Send what to you? On this case? Do y'all know what that is? Do y'all see what that is? Oh, okay. Can I reverse the camera on that one photo? Maybe. Well, it's in the crime scene photos that were released, Haley. Money. I don't know where it is because everywhere else around it is all redacted. Super strange. I just don't understand why they removed the photos again. So they were on this Idaho State Police website, but they're gone. Obviously, people downloaded them before they had a chance to remove them. So some of them they're on Reddit. I just couldn't find them a minute ago when I got to looking, and I got frustrated. So I found some of them somewhere else. But I know there's still more. And let's see if Amber Vance has anything to say about these new photos.
I told you from.
Let's see if she does. I like her. Ooh, please say something about them. Oh,
we got a new photo drop, and this one includes the sheath. There it is, on the crime scene, in the bed.
Oh, hold on. There's Mr. Critters.
Yeah, you blow through the nose. Good morning, country.
Good morning. How's it going?
Oh, just warming up.
Someone's got that. Wow.
Was out in a blizzard earlier, so.
My goodness, that looks like a really warm heater.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Yeah. Is it a gas heater?
Kerosene.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, it's warm. Beth, thank you. Andrew, thank you for the follow.
You want to do a battle?
Yeah, absolutely. Good morning, Rosebud.
Alrighty. Hey, Jay. Good morning.
And actually, okay, we'll do the heart swap afterwards.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, she's got a huge room. She's doing fantastic on her. All right, first 1 times 3, guys. She's going to meet me at...
What kind of mobile is that?
It's Argo, a 6-wheel amphibious vehicle.
Oh, interesting. To go through the snow and stuff?
Go through the snow, it floats, it goes through lakes, goes through everything.
Floats?
Yep, fully amphibious.
Oh, Melody, let's go. First gift times 3. Whee!
Melody, thank you.
Dang, I want one of them. Will it go through the woods good?
It's a blast.
Does it go through the woods good?
It goes through anything. It's a tank. They're geared down so you can literally drive over damn near anything. Julie, thank you. Patricia, thank you.
Are they expensive?
They can be, yeah. The new ones are. I mean, this one's 20 plus years old, but
I need to get me one of them.
Absolutely, you'd love it. Julie, thank you. Patricia, thank you. Shelley, thank you.
When you were a kid, oh, that would be fun. Just to be able to go from land to water. Oh my God, I would have a fun.
Good morning, D Flipper. Shelley, thank you. Ayla, thank you.
Tagging a bunch of people. What's up, Tammy? What's up, Angie? Let's go. Melvin, thank you. Tammy, you're amazing. So, how's it been going for you? We got a storm coming. We do.
Yeah, we're in one right now. Got a snow warning today, and it's just going to get colder every day.
Yeah. Better stay warm.
Street legal? No, they don't go that fast. They only go about 24 miles an hour. Ayla, thank you. Julie, thank you.
Ooh, Maria, let's go. Bridget.
Julie, thank you.
When we get done, we're going to finish that video. Farm equipment, yeah, or just having fun equipment. Woo, that's what I want it for. I don't know, Tracy. What's up, Jamie? Somewhere up in the north. That's all I know, with a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Well, I decided I think he's in Canada.
It's snowing right now. I don't think we're gonna get speed, guys. But yeah, it's snowing right now.
Let's go.
Ayla, thank you.
Lisa.
Good morning, Tybo.
Oh my gosh, Jamie, Katie, let's go. Oh my gosh. What's up, Tina? Oh, Leanne.
Thought he was Canadian. Ayla, thank you.
Oh, I love you, girl. What's up, Tina? What's up, Leanne?
Good morning. Ayla, thank you.
Oh, we're halfway on our goal, too. Oh, let's go, Leanne. Let's go, Tina.
Ayla, thank you. All right, who's got a glove we can throw? We're not going to get speed. Maybe we can use 2. Good morning, Peggy.
Let me mute him. Oh, he probably done muted me. He's talking about throwing gloves. What's up, Kay, Roslyn, Tina, Bethany? She must be. Let's go hit the glove, guys. Let's go, Leanne. Let's go. You guys are amazing. Leanne number 2, Leanne number 1. Jamie, let's go. Ooh. Leanne with them donuts. For that vehicle, $15K. That's expensive to me. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I need like a beater, okay? That's like $500 and my husband can be rebuild. That's what I need. What's up, Michelle, Leanne, Tina? Ooh, Tina, what's up? Let's go. Y'all are amazing. So, I don't know. Whoever was throwing it first, I guess. Leanne, Tina. Mama Bear, Angie, let's go. He's kicking our ass. Oh, we had 4 wins and he has 3 too. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Tina, Angie, Roslyn. Ooh. Let's go. Y'all are amazing. I love y'all. Even if we don't win, I still love y'all. Ring, I know it. I love that cup. Somebody made it for me. Big snipe. Ooh, yeah, too big. We can't handle that. Wild chickens, attack! Y'all are amazing. I love y'all. Nancy woke up. Yes, she did. We got Tina and Jamie and Leanne and Jessica and Angie and Tammy and Leanne and Katie, Andrea, Autism's mom, and everybody else because y'all are amazing.
I thought we were goners.
Look, you done went out there in the snow.
It's coming down too. It's still coming down.
Oh my gosh. How much snow is there on the ground?
I don't know, probably 7-8 inches, but it's supposed to snow today, tonight, and tomorrow. And go Becky, thank you. Guys, make sure you jump over to Countryside and give her a heart.
Yes, make sure y'all go give him a daily heart me.
Thank you. If you like some like a crime podcast, that's kind of what her show's around. Very entertaining. Give her a follow. Linda, thank you.
No. Oh, what's up? Let's go, guys. Y'all are amazing.
Man, thank you. AC, thank you. Wendy, thank you. Rose, thank you.
Cindy, Terry, y'all amazing. Calvert, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Indigo, what's up? Good morning.
Hello, Wendy.
Good you, Wildlife Rehab. Good morning.
Tina, thank you.
Purple, good morning.
Tracy, thank you. Jamie, thank you.
Oh my God, it's already started.
Thank you. Janie, thank
That's
you.
why all my animals wanted in. What's up, Dee? What's up, Wesley?
Rachel, thank you.
What's up? Good morning. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll give you a follow too.
Linda, thank you. See, this is nice. We go into a lot of rooms, and my crew normally throws heart meals at everybody, and you return it. So thank you so much, everybody.
Absolutely.
Rachel, thank you. Linda, Lee, thank you. Simon, thank you.
Rachel.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Angie, thank you. Bethany, thank you.
Lily, what's up?
McDonald's breakfast, nice. Sis, I'm starving. Bethany, level 10, thank you. Mama Bear, thank you.
What's up, Tracy? Thank you. What's up, JJ? Y'all are amazing. I love all these daily heart me's.
Monica, thank you. Mama Bear, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Everyone who came over.
JJ, thank you. Port Hudson, thank you. Jessica, thank you. Leah, thank you. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Rhonda, it does. It does. All day. Whoop, whoop.
It's raining. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be icy. Is what's gonna happen.
Icy, yeah. I'll get that in the spring, but
yeah, that's what's gonna happen here.
We're gonna be before wind chill, probably double digits below zero for a few days at the end of the week. Tracy, thank you. Yeah, with wind chill, maybe 30 below. I mean, it's just gonna get stupid.
He literally just said double digits, negative double digits.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We
Foothills,
don't even
good luck.
get single digits here.
Good luck. Wanda, the Northeast. Yeah, throw wind chill on top of that. I mean, I've already been, double digits below zero this year, but it's just going to get colder and colder. When it sucks. I've lost more critters this year than I have in forever.
I hope you got plenty of warm drink, coffee, whiskey, something.
Well, I don't drink, but
hot cocoa. So
yeah, hot cocoa works. There you go.
I don't drink either, but I always heard if you was cold, that stuff would warm you up.
It would. Maria's, yeah. So far, 2 squirrels, 3 raccoons, chipmunk. Technically a 4th raccoon, but I'm sure that one passed in the summer when I found it.
No,
but the others were all frozen solid, so.
Yeah, here too, Mama Crow. Yep.
Band in the North twice. I don't blame you.
Ooh, that sounds really good, actually. Hot cocoa with a big old spoonful of whipped marshmallow in it.
Oh, Wanda, no. I wear battery operated stuff. I've got 20 batteries strapped to me right now.
Let me see what degrees it is here. Oh, it's dropping. It's dropping. So this morning when I looked, it was 57. Now it's 53. And by tomorrow, it's
Northeast.
going to be what? No, this weekend. I'm sorry. What's the day? Wednesday?
I think so. Yeah, Wednesday.
Okay.
Baby girl, thank you.
So Saturday is when it's going to be really cold, and Sunday's going to be really cold. And then the first part of the next week will be cold, but it's already going to be warming up.
It's going to be cold here for a while. I mean, the ice out back on the lakes and the ponds will probably be 1.5 feet thick.
Yeah. Bethany, it's raining, and it'll start sleeting probably Friday night, I bet. And it looks like it's going to do that all weekend, from Friday to Sunday. So, yay!
Holly, yeah, I'm sure I'm close. It's frigid, absolutely frigid.
Or Monday. Miss Terry. I need to be, if I'm going to be in a place like that with a lot of snow, I need to be fully stocked because I don't know how to drive.
No, you need 4-wheel drive. I haven't seen pavement in over a week. Yeah, she's in Texas.
Oh my God, yeah.
You just kind of learn how to go with it.
And if something like that were to happen here, people panic. I mean, people are panicking right now, and it's just going to be a little sleet.
Oh, I believe it. I mean, I've had winters where I couldn't see that picnic table. So, I mean, it's been way steep here before.
Holy moly.
Yeah, those are
in
fun
high
ones.
school. Well, when I was in junior high, my junior high boyfriend ended up moving to North Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember he sent me these pictures of the snow. He was like 6 foot tall. And it was up to here when he walked out of his front door. I was like,
Oh, I believe it.
God. I never in
believe
my
it.
life seen no stuff like that.
I mean, we go up north, and people literally exit from the second floor of their house. It's insane.
So, does everybody mostly up in where it snows a lot? Most people have like wood stoves and stuff like that?
If not, they have a generator. I mean, I have two just from the ice storms and from the snowstorms, but if I've got babies in my care or animals in my care, then I need a backup in case I've got heating pads or incubators or something running.
Yeah.
But in the spring, we get ice storms that can knock out power for a week at a time.
Oh my gosh. Well, when we had the snowstorm here, that was like rocked the whole state.
I remember. Good morning,
Oh
Stephanie.
my gosh. That was the wildest thing I ever seen in my life.
I remember that. I've got relatives down there, and yeah, it was a mess. Stephanie, thank you.
Do y'all have to get the snow off your roof?
I shoveled my roof, yeah.
Yeah, because our carport collapsed with the weight of it.
Oh, I
It was
believe it.
like that deep on there, and just said,
I believe it. I'm just starting on my icicles, but they'll end up hitting the ground here eventually. Yes, always lived here.
yeah, the rolling blackouts. That was insane.
All right, Wesley. Good luck.
Well,
It's
Mr.
November.
Critters, I guess we'll talk to you next time.
All right, country. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I hope that you have a good day.
All right, I hope you do as well. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
I remember I was in the prison when the Snowmageddon, whatever the hell we called it, I can't even get the words out. But I remember that I was sitting there listening to the radio, and it was my off day. I was off from working in the kitchen. And I was talking about these rolling blackouts, and I was like, what the hell's a rolling blackout? So I'm listening, and I was like, oh shit, they're going to turn the power off for like, who knows, days at a time. So I go with my friend, I go to Rhonda, actually, and I was like, oh my God, listen to this shit. You're not going to believe this. It's getting bad. She's like, no, it's not going to be that big a deal. They always make a big deal. I said, listen to this shit. So she gets on there and she's listening. She's like, what do we do? I said, hell if I know. We're in here. Ain't nothing we can do. And so I just, man, every couple of minutes, I was going to the back door, looking out the back door, waiting and waiting for it to come. Hey, Megs. And I'm sure there's always somewhere that don't have heat. I promise you. Especially in Texas. I woke up one morning. It was a lot of ice. And I was so cold. I could not figure out why I was so cold. I wake up. It wasn't even. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm shivering. I had all my clothes on already. All my thermals on. Blanket. Everything. And I wake up because I'm so cold. And I sit up and I was looking around. And I had a window bed. There was a chunk of ice like this big on the inside of the window. And the wind was just whipping through that window, freezing me to death. Oh my gosh, Rachel, I know. It's terrible. But yeah, it was on the inside. It didn't matter. It was so cold in there. And hot as hell in the summertime. Hey, stop sign, what's up? Where's my sister at? Is she on this damn app yet or what? Get your ass up, sister. Oh, let's listen to this video. Let's finish this damn video because I want to anyway. Amber Vance.
Maddie. These are on the Idaho State Police website, but the file is pretty big. Like mine is still downloading.
Should I start it over? Yeah, let's start it over.
We got a new photo drop, and this one includes the sheath. There it is, on the crime scene, in the bed beside Maddie. These are on the Idaho State Police website, but the file is pretty big. Like mine is still downloading, but these are some that I grabbed off Reddit, where people already posted them. A lot of these are of Zaina's room, so y'all be aware of that. Before you go looking, a lot of these are like really gruesome. These are not real easy to look at. They give a lot of different angles of her room, the bed, and y'all know how this picture was going around for a while of the red liquid seeping out of the house, and a bunch of people were like, oh, it's some kind of fluid. No, it's blood, which always seemed obvious to me. This is Xana's bedroom wall. Where Ethan was found, his head was up against the wall, or between the wall and the bed. So his head was kind of hanging off where liquid would pool right there at the house. And if I move my big head from the spot, you will see it for yourself. Another photo shows the note that was found in the parking lot. I've always wondered about this. I think this is the note, the paper note that was found near the Ford Explorer. Or maybe it was Ethan's Jeep. I can't quite remember. One of those two vehicles, though. And now we know what it says. I think it looks more alarming than it actually is, probably. I know what it says. But I'm thinking it actually says Maddie Mogan. I mean, I was a little alarmed at first, too, because it literally says Die Mogan. But I am thinking that if they opened it all the way, it would say Maddie Mogan. Then again, I don't know. We'll know when I can open my file. 62% done. Some of these are crazy and actually really, really sad to look at. But I am glad to see the sheath on the scene, because I have always complained about that. Where's our picture of the sheath? So thank you, Idaho State Police. Even though I still don't get the sheath. We got a new photo drop, and this one includes the sheath.
Yeah, that's so weird.
There's an ongoing case in my home state of Arkansas that... All right, guys, I have something very important to share with y'all.
Okay, so that's all she said about it so far. Amber Vance. Amber Vance. I wish she would say something else about it. Booking would be, maybe she said something about it. No. Who else covers it? Yeah, Jules, she did a live last night. Look, that's what is bothersome to me. Okay, Kim? Because the pictures show so much life liquid. So much. Jess, I don't really. Oh my gosh, Duchess. I don't know, let me look. Wait, does she have a new video?
You know why Dylan...
Hold on. No, she
didn't call the cops?
I don't think Jay Embry has anything out about it yet. But Birdie might. Kim. No. They didn't talk about him either yet. Smiley face on the floor and red stuff. What? She's gonna start at 7 tonight and show some pictures. I need to find all the pictures. Let me find. What? Hold on, I'm trying to figure this shit out. I don't know how to work Reddit. Duchess. Jolie, you just gotta keep going. Keep showing up. He did, Connie? Alright, well, let me get over there to it then. Maybe I missed it. The one he posted 19 hours ago? Connie, is it this one? Alright, let's listen to it.
Hello, welcome to The Revealing. I am your
The
host,
Idaho
Bob
4.
Ryan, and I'm here to discuss the Idaho 4 case.
Okay, Brizzle.
And I've been away for a little bit. Being Miss Bob hadn't been feeling too well here lately, so we decided to just take it easy, and a little cold snap came through, so we've just been sitting back and took my daughter's advice, and we watched every one of the episodes of a show called Stranger Things. Now, that's a very interesting show. We actually enjoyed it, and one thing it'll do is it'll get you to open your mind a little bit. But very cute show. But in doing so, and also keeping in line with the last video that I put out, I've had the chance to really sit back and rethink some things, because when I put out a video like that, there's a lot of implications to it. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, it's the fact that IGG is the worst thing I think that they can do in any case. And it's made me really rethink all the people that they've identified through IGG as being actual assailants. Because the way IGG really works is they can identify a family lineage, but if they don't pick the right person in that family lineage, then travesties can absolutely come from that, because they always compare it to the unrelated general population, even though that they have already through IGG gone through and picked out certain
Which page,
DNA frequencies that's going to come up whenever they do the final test of their DNA against the frequencies. It's like a guarantee. Once they identify somebody through IgG, if it's in that family lineage, their last step of the process is to go and get a buccal swab and compare it to their evidence. It's a guarantee that they're going to match the evidence when they compare it to an unrelated general population, because they're not comparing it to an unrelated general population. They're absolutely comparing it to somebody that's related in the family tree, and they already know that. So IgG is a farce in itself, and the process they have set up to guarantee a conviction, which is get the buccal swab after they identify somebody through IgG, it's like fixing the score on a football game and then placing your bet. It's exactly what it is. So they're not taking and focusing in and getting one individual and they're matching their DNA. They're getting a statistic that's already predetermined. But by doing that and thinking that way, it's made me rethink my entire scenario as it relates to Brian Kohberger and the DNA on the knife sheath. And a few things have hit me like a ton of bricks.
You're up, Artie.
And I'm going to share those things with you. I've got a theory that I want to share with you in this video. And this theory is going to be based on factual science. And I think when I put it all together, it may be the most obvious scenario in this entire thing. Because here's what we know now. If they took the DNA from the knife sheath, we know exactly the spot that they pulled the DNA from, and it was touch DNA. And then they began the IgG. We know the IgG did not lead to Brian Kohberger. To hear all
you would too if you was facing the DP.
Specific lineage in the Pennsylvania area, and it had a specific Italian subset. So whenever they develop this specific lineage,
Duchess, it's going to be too much.
I mean, it could be anybody from this lineage that was the contributor of this DNA. But anybody in this lineage, when they're finally tested against the evidence, it's going to produce a ridiculous statistic, like 5.037 octillion to 1.
Yeah.
Because they're comparing it to an unrelated general population rather than the people in the lineage they've already identified. So, but it does make me rethink everything, because it tells me that this was one of the ways that they got to Brian Kohberger. He was obviously in this family lineage. So if I rethink everything, first I have to determine how did they even get to Brian Kohberger based off of this IgG, and I think it's really simple. One of the things that we've never got an answer for, and the defense never got an answer for, was the fact that there was a federal grand jury that the feds were drawing subpoenas from. All we've ever got to see, and all the defense ever got to see, was the warrants that Moscow PD and ISP filed for, that the FBI told them to file for. We never got to see what the FBI had already pulled before they filed those warrants. One of the things that I'm quite certain of, and I think the defense was quite certain of as well, because when they put Cy on the stand, the defense specifically asked him, was it even in the realm of possibility that on December the 23rd, Brett Payne filed for a 48-hour AT&T warrant? And then upon the return of that warrant, 30 minutes later, he filed for 6 months. And Cy testified, no, that was, they already knew what they were doing when they filed for both of those warrants. They just did them in a succinct order, which tells us that the FBI already had pulled the 48-hour warrant from AT&T through their grand jury subpoenas, to the federal grand jury subpoenas. Don't get the federal grand jury mixed up with the state grand jury that indicted Brian Kohberger. It's two different things. So it's more than likely that the feds had already pulled Brian Kohberger's 48-hour AT&T warrant. So when you start to think about the things that the Federal Bureau of Investigation had in their hands from the time they took back the IgG information from Othram, because Othram, it didn't lead to Brian Kohberger.
Okay, listen. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that because he's just talking about the DNA on the sheath and the IgG, and I want to talk about nobody has ever told me that in my life. But thank you, Mora. You need a book for dummies on this case. I'm telling you, they need to write one. Somebody needs to write one. No, they didn't. Well, it happened in 2022. Why did he plead guilty? Because he didn't have a fighting chance in hell. Because every single time the defense would say, hey, what about this? They said, we ain't looking at that shit. And every time the defense said, hey, can we get whatever extra evidence that you have and discovery that you have? They said, we don't know what you're talking about. So he didn't have a fighting chance in hell. That's just the truth of it. And so with that being said, he took a plea deal. No, there would not have been a fair trial. There wasn't even leading up to anything being fair. I mean, he was already sentenced by the public before he even got there. Let's just be real about it. Before any shred of evidence was ever presented to anybody, he was already sentenced and to death by the public. As soon as he was arrested, as soon as his name dropped, he was sentenced. Jamie, I think there is a huge possibility that, yeah, he probably is innocent. And if he's not totally innocent, he damn sure had some help. And a lot of innocent people take pleas. 95% of all criminal cases end in a plea deal. That's quite a bit, y'all. And do you know that I can't remember the percentage at the very moment, but it's a pretty high percentage of exonerees took plea deals. What made him a suspect in the first place? That is what Jay Embry was talking about. Do y'all want to finish listening to it? That's what he was talking about. How did he become... Yeah, because they lie, they scare you, they freaking keep you in that interrogation room for hours on end with no sleep, nothing to drink, barely go to the bathroom. After 24, 48 hours of that, your brain is starting to literally shut down. Your body is literally starting to shut down. And at that point, you're nearly willing to say or do anything. And they know that. And that's what they do. But what people do not understand is this. The very minute you tell them, I want an attorney, all of that stops. Every bit of it stops. But so many people do not realize the importance of having an attorney or saying the words, I want to talk to an attorney. Because everything that you say without an attorney present, maybe they are going to twist it and turn it every which way to fit their narrative. Whether you're guilty or not. Whether you did it or not. It might have been that you did it. But they get a story in their mind and you're like, what the fuck? That ain't how it happened. I mean, yeah, I did it, but damn, wasn't nothing like that. Hold up. But they still create a story. And that's the story they go with. When they're presenting it to, what's up, Justin? When they're presenting it to the court, it's all a theory. Yes, they have their evidence, but how it actually happened, unless they have a clear-cut confession, it's just their theory. I mean, like I said, yes, they have, what's up, Jess Jen? Yeah, they have the evidence. But still, they come up with a story unless they are told exactly what happened. Yes, it's true, Darius. Darius. Not sure if I said it right. All the time. That's what they do. And they love doing it to kids. Yep. One's going to pretend like they're there to help. And the other one's going to be like, I'm fixing to rip your neck out. But that's a tactic too. Don't trust either one of them. Just speak the words, I need a lawyer. I need a lawyer. Seriously. Hey, D, what's up? Good cop, bad cop. Yep. That's what they do. People, I mean, it's for real, for real. It's a serious tactic they use. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. But okay. We did it. Okay, so today we went over with Guy Hines Jr. Hold on a second. I want to message my sister. Today we went over the Wikipedia report and the actual timeline. Guy Hines Jr.'s timeline and then the other timeline. And then tomorrow we're going to go over the other part of it. Because it's really long. It's hard to do all of it at one time. So tomorrow we'll go over the case summary and the appeal on Guy Hines Jr. case. I just wanted y'all to know that I didn't just end. I mean, I did, but there was a reason. You've never been in trouble, but you know a few cops, and they're weird. You know, all the cops I've ever known, minus one or two, they've been kind of strange too. No, let me look. What are you here for? What are you here for? What are you here for? I don't know. Everyone send your daily harmony. Let's go. If you didn't do it already, please do. And if you have, make sure you're scooping your points up. Make sure you're loving on everybody in the chat. Getting to know each other. Building a family of wild chickens. Maybe sister will wake up. What's up, Tiff? What's up, Winky? What's up, everybody? Let's go. Who is Malwich? He's in the, well, he's the person who passed away in the hospital with multiple poker wounds the next day after the Idaho 4 unalivings happened. Now, the police say he might not have been involved in it, but I kind of beg to differ, but, you know, that's just my opinion. How are you this morning, Deb? What's up? Good morning, good morning. Level 14, girl, what's up? Susie! I want sister to get on where we can hang out for a little bit. I'm calling her. Why won't she answer? She sent me a book of face message. I try to be happy. Sometimes I get down, but I don't try to stay there. Because I don't like it there. Let's hang out again this afternoon. No, she's back home now. She was just on the book of face 20 minutes ago. She sent me a daggone message. What? Are we all here for what? Christy, what are you talking about, girl? Christy Gleason. Are you from Georgia? Oh. You muted her. Yes, please. Thank you, Bethany. Doing her makeup. She needs to get up and get online and do it and talk to me. Get up. Get your bitches up. Maybe she's in the shower. I hope she got her some firewood. Joe, I don't know if you're in this chat, but if you're in here, I hope you got my sister some firewood. Because she's going to need it. She's going to be cold in her house. Why she? No, she might be in the shower or something. All the game. Safety meeting. Safety meeting. What's up, Jessica? Good morning, good morning. Morgan, good morning. Tracy's got a lot of people in her chat this morning. That's good. I tried to message that guy from the other day, but he didn't respond to me. What's up, Morgan? Hey, if y'all see the Spider-Man guy come in, tell him to check his messages. So send him a message. He came in the chat yesterday. Maybe he'll come back in today. Connie, why do you read my mind like that? How do you do it, girl? How do you do it? What's up, Morgan? You're amazing. Thank you so much. Because great minds think alike. Let's go. Let's go, Miss Barney. Uh-oh, Neater, you better chill on that then. Morgan! To be honest, I think I could put this raggedy ass candle out now. It's a raggedy candle. What am I doing today? Staying home. It's raining and raining and raining. Uh-oh, Hurricane. It's raining. I don't know if Issa is working today. If she's not working today, maybe she'll come hang out with me. But if she is working, well, she'll be working. Jen. Yo. My daggum hips hurt, y'all, when it starts raining and shit. Nikki, is he? Do you know? Can you let me know? If you can get him on camera, send it to me. If you can get it, let me know. What's my light goal? Hell, I don't know. Whatever it takes till I get off here. Oh, MG. Oh, Hurricane. Yeah. Yeah, if you can get him on camera, hey, we're good. You know what? Kel, mine does too, but it's my left one. On, what's that news station that did it? Fox? Atlanta Fox? No, why did I say Atlanta Fox 5? That ain't it. For the love of Jesus. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Morgan, I hope you have the best day ever. You're amazing. I know she did, Tammy. I know she's amazing. Damn, where was the conference on the news at? What news channel? It's in Nashville or Knoxville. I can't remember. Hurricane. I wonder if that's what's wrong with me. Knoxville, Tennessee News Channel. Let me see if I can pull it up. Knoxville, Tennessee local news channel. Maybe. Let's see. It ain't on that. I don't see it on that one. You're in Knoxville, News Channel 5, Nashville. Okay, let's try that. News Channel 5, Nashville, Tennessee. I didn't see it on that one. I didn't think. Well, damn. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. There's that one. That's the one I was just on. Hold on. What's it called? WATE? That's the one I was on. Oh, that ain't it? WSM. WSMV Channel 4 Nashville News. Oh my gosh. Where is it on here? Oh, here it is.
Will our Wonder blading lip stain smudge? Regular lipstick versus lip stain.
This is WSMV4 News Today.
7:57 now your time. Complaints about a spa in South Nashville led police to prostitution activities happening there.
Yeah, we know search warrants were issued for 66 spas on Nolensville Pike. Metro Police said an undercover detective went into the spa and was given
Maybe it's after this.
for massage and for sex.
A worker and the owner was arrested and charged. Stefano. And we are tracking some wet weather in your first alert forecast for today, but it's really just wet weather. There might be a few flakes and maybe some sleet that mixes into far northern portions of our viewing area. You can see that kind of happen with future casts, but this is going to be rain for us. Nothing terrible, light to moderate rainfall. Just have the umbrella handy for today, Melanie.
All right, let's take a look at your first alert traffic. Drive times into town really slowing down across many spots. A lot of traffic getting on the roads at this hour. 46 minutes coming in from Franklin up I-65. Murfreesboro over an hour commute on I-24. Very slow going out that way.
Murfreesboro. I thought that was in Arkansas.
46 minutes right
Is it near Arkansas?
down 65 south.
Holiday? Stephanie Renee, hello. Come on, get to the part we want to see. Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Oh, I didn't know.
Get the guidance you need and the upgrade you want. Only at NFL.
More commercials. I see you, Melvin. Between Nashville and Knoxville. Nashville and Knoxville. This is your first place to move to. Come on! It won't let me skip this ad. So we'll be right back. This is ridiculous. To Florida. Are you happy with your move, Tiffany? Hello.
I used to struggle with dandruff.
Are you kidding
But now I
me?
use Head and
Are you
Shoulders every
kidding
wash.
me?
Why? Because the active ingredient in Head and
Morgan,
Shoulders fights off the
oh.
microbes that cause
Thanks
dandruff.
for being here to talk to me every morning.
See? No flakes down here.
Oh my God, these commercials are kicking my ass. Where can I just read it at?
OmniWatch is here to make the internet safe again. You know, back when you and your family
Oh,
could
where's
browse
she's
and
at?
shop without worrying about having your identity stolen.
It's so cold for you. You want to move down south?
You get 24/7 support.
Well, you might as well just keep your house in the north because listen, the south is hot as hell in the summertime. Oh, here we go.
Rallied at the state capitol today.
Hold on.
Obligation to do it. Just say.
It's freaking Trump talking up here. I need to hear this, not that.
And Governor Bill Lee to step in and stop Sutton's execution. They say there are serious problems with Sutton's conviction, including no direct evidence, questions about the state's expert witness, and concerns about
Tammy,
Sutton's
you're welcome.
intellectual ability or disability. WSMV's Darlene Bukovac was there and shows us what they're asking the governor to do now.
A small crowd gathered on the Capitol steps Tuesday morning with a big request for Governor Bill Lee. They want him to review the case of Gary Sutton and take him off death row before his execution on December 3rd.
Gary was convicted of taking the life of his best friend, and that didn't happen.
Sutton has been on death row since 1996, following his conviction in the 1992 killings of Tommy Griffin and his sister, Connie Brenham. Miller says she was Sutton's alibi and believes he's innocent.
I was with him at the time. That's not a theory. That is a fact, and that's the truth.
A private investigator says she's found missing information and has concerns about the investigation.
Once an execution happens, there is no appeal, there is no remedy, there is no way to correct that mistake.
Sutton's daughter, Cassandra Young, told the crowd that her dad has missed nearly her whole life, and she's begging the governor to take another look.
Just look at his case because you will find that he's innocent.
His family has an online petition and is urging Tennesseans to contact the governor's office. They say a full review is the only way to prevent what they believe would be an irreversible mistake. Reporting in Nashville, I'm Darlene Bukovac, WSMV4.
Well, I really hope that they listen. And I really think they're going to. I do. Because we have been, baby, keeping them phone lines hopping. No, it wasn't on YT, but it was on, hold on, I'll tell you. WSMV Channel 4. Is this Knoxville or Nashville? I don't know. Oh, Jen. Nikki, you're going to buy a home this year? Good. Congratulations. The number to call for Gary Wayne, somebody pin it. I have it, but I always get two numbers backwards. Yes, we need to call today. Again, just keep calling as much as you want to. The only thing I can say is be nice. Be kind. You know, that's the number. And yes, Carolyn, his daughter, they have been drugged through it. He's been drugged through it. Nobody won't even listen to him. Finally, somebody's starting to listen a little bit. His whole life has been behind bars. Since the age of 27 years old. For 35 years. For something that it's absolutely impossible that he could have even done it. And then you throw Charles Harlan in the mix. And you're like, what? How did he even get on the case? How did he even get on the case? No, I'm gonna watch it tonight because I know it's on this page. I was just trying to chill last night. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't get my house cleaned. I don't know what's been going on with me. I haven't been wanting to stay focused on, or not that I didn't want to stay focused, but I haven't been able to stay focused on what I need to be doing. Yes. Let's chill tonight again. Okay, I don't care. We can get on. We sure can. I need to pray for the storm. Maybe a little. Well, Donna, the real unaliver is unalived. So he has no feelings about it. I don't know. What time are we going to get on, amigos? I don't know. My husband's on the way home. I know that because he said we need to prepare for the storm. Yes, I know. We might not have power this weekend. Hey, if something happens and y'all don't see me on Saturday morning or Sunday morning, it's probably because I have no power. Just for the record. For those of you who will be wondering. Friday night, Saturday morning. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be cold. Yes, I know, Lucky. I'm in East and yeah, it's supposed to get. Does your husband do oil rigs? He's the electrician. Just put it in Discord that you're okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. If I don't have power, I won't have any Wi-Fi, and without Wi-Fi, I have zero service. I might could put a message in and hope that it sends. I'm east of Dallas and a little south. My sister's live. Oh, what?
So it's pretty much a guarantee that we're not going to have power, so I got to go find a generator today.
Yeah.
And
what about firewood? Do you have firewood?
Nope.
Well, I hate that. I need to see how much firewood I got on my porch. Lucas might be out in the rain today bringing some up on the porch for real, for real.
Better get it dry. I just took the towel off my head, y'all.
Yeah, he's got to go do it.
Thank you, Rosebud.
Because we hardly have any firewood up on the porch.
Yep, you better go get you a bunch. Thank you, Rosalind.
No, we don't have power right now. I mean, we have power right now, but we're just preparing for this storm that's coming in that might knock the power out.
It's going to.
Do you have home gas?
But I sent you. Huh?
No. I didn't see it.
I sent you a bunch of shit on Facebook. Meteorologists post and stuff. And it ain't good. Thank you, Rosebud, for the
Talk about the storm that's coming this weekend because I didn't want to freak people out. And a lot of these forecasts never pan out, but this one is panning out, it looks like.
But hold on a minute. What?
Go ahead.
Well, what I was just going to say is my weather app is done, the temperature's done raised up since yesterday. Not saying it's, I don't know, just saying.
The crazy forecast is actually happening.
Mine has.
This is going to be one of those storms you probably remember for much of your life. Basically, the whole, more than the eastern half of the United States is going to be below freezing. Most of that below zero. They're calling for, foot and a half of snow all through here, all the way to the mid-Atlantic, and 3 inches of ice in this pink band right here.
That's us.
Sister, 3 inches of ice.
That's why we're not going to have no electricity.
In 2021.
3 inches of ice.
Anywhere there's 3 inches of ice, there's no power. There's not going to be a power line that's not on the ground when there's 3 inches of ice. And emergency services aren't going to be able to reach you because there's 3 inches of ice on the road. That's what's going to happen if this forecast is correct. The grid's going to fail. Refineries are going to shut down. Water systems are going to shut down.
Oh boy, please stop.
Could knock out a couple of LNG terminals if it goes far enough south on the Gulf Coast. This is going to be a disaster.
Like we never had an ice storm before.
Is even close to act.
Jesus, that just pissed me off.
The last one that we had like this was in 2021. And it was.
I know, but
Hold on, y'all.
but
My
no,
light
it
is still
wasn't even
apart.
like that. It wasn't. It was not like that. It was snow, not ice.
It was a lot of ice.
Well, not where I was at. It was snow.
It was ice here. Hold on.
Lucas, get up. Get your rain suit on, boy. Let me go get him for real. He's got to get some firewood up. I got to tell him to. Because the more it rains on it, the wetter it's getting.
Yep.
Let me leave y'all in the hallway so he don't freak out on me waking him up with y'all watching. He don't like it. Sister, talk to him a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay, put me back on. Give me a second. She said, you finna have to do something that you don't want to do. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my stuff moved to the other room. I don't know if Shane's here. Oh, Shane ain't even here. How am I going to load up a generator? I can't load up a generator. What in the hell? There ain't no way I can. The only jeans I have massive holes all in them. Everything else is still dirty from my trip. Hold on, let me move you over here. Ugh. I don't think I'm putting makeup on today because I still have a lot of work on my house to do. Since my children decided to have a party or whatever they did over here.
For the next 20-30 minutes because it's already raining. I don't want it to keep getting more and more wet, okay?
It's going to get heavier the wetter it gets too, Lucas.
Yeah, let me remind him of that. And also, the more wet that it gets, the heavier the wood's going to get. So you need to come on so it gets dried out. Come on, son. Just get dressed and go out there and do it.
Hello?
Hello?
Shane is here.
Hello.
I just said, is Shane here? Did you hear me?
He could care less.
You gotta go find the generator. Yeah, Tractor Supply in Mansfield chose to have one. Oh, yeah. And I don't think I can load it by myself.
How much is a damn generator? Jeez Louise.
About $600. You probably already got one, though.
He graduated? No, he's at homeschool. Yep, PE today for Lucas. Do the damn firewood.
That's right. I don't know if I'm getting firewood.
Sister, they said, how did you like the man camp?
The man camp was the shittiest place on earth.
It really is.
I mean,
that shit, over 1,000.
That shit is funk. Thank you.
Leslie,
Oh, I have my battle with you later this week.
Huh? You probably ain't even going to be able to find one.
Yeah, they got one in Mansfield. One. That's why I'm saying I'm going to have to get off of here real fast and go to Mansfield.
Just order it online right now. Just saying. Because by the time you get there, it's going to be gone.
Shane, take my car to Mansfield and get the generator. A 5,000 watt one. My card is in Eli's, on Eli's nightstand.
You better order it. Tell them they're on the way at least.
Okay, well, I can't do that and talk to you.
Well, get off then.
You think we need to order it for real?
Leslie, if that what you're just trying to tell me is true, everybody's preparing today.
Yeah, he's fixing to leave right now.
All right, well, get after it. Tell him he better be careful because it's already raining like a bitch over here. Where'd she go? Where, oh, where? Where'd my little sister go? Where's my stuff? Where's all my shit at? I don't even know. Harbor Freight, $2.99. I'd be scared. Are they durable? Fort Worth has plenty of generators. Well, we ain't in Fort Worth, homeboy. It's Susie. Yes, I'm so glad my husband's coming home, y'all. I'm so glad. I'm hoping. I don't know. I'm thinking too far ahead. Too far ahead. I'm thinking too far ahead.
Trying to find the key to my car. Is it in the car already? Wait, I got one. We just wild.
Are you sure you got the right wattage?
Joe said to get 5,000.
Okay. I don't know.
Here.
Kelly, right?
I got one.
Get your barbecue grills ready, because all your meat's fixing to be burnt.
You're not going back out
Me
there.
too. Don't forget to get gas for it, too.
Gas cans and then... Oh, God. I guess get 2 big gas cans. Is that enough? Get 2 big gas cans for now. Remember the
I know
codes?
it. And then you're scrambling like this.
Lord have mercy on my soul. I cooked all this shit, all this food last night, and didn't nobody eat nothing. Nothing. They went to see Noah and they went and got food. So I cooked all that shit for nothing.
Well.
And it just sat on the stove because I went to bed. I wasn't finna get up and wait on them to get home and see how much they ate. Y'all, I've been putting coconut oil on these things. I done been putting baby soap, dishwashing liquid. I can't get them to come off. I can't get them to come off.
Well, that's a good thing, ain't it?
I guess. No, I want them off. They're ugly.
They're not ugly.
I want to get them off. They look different in person, I promise. Look. Look.
They look fine.
Hello. Thank you for the... What was that? Go heart me. Heart me, love me, whatever. Lord, please let that generator still be there when he gets there.
Sister, when are we doing the karaoke night? Tonight? Yes, Jackie.
Well, like I said, friends, don't take her, she's all I got. Please don't take her love away from me. I'm begging you, friends.
Don't take her, she's all I got.
My favorite one is when you realize you are the friend in the low place. I got friends in low
places where the whiskey drowned and the beer chases my blues away.
What about when the sun goes down on my side of town? That lonesome feeling
comes to my door and the whole world turns blue.
We ain't got no damn sense.
What time are we doing it tonight?
Fuck if I know.
Man,
I feel like before I got in the bathtub, I was like, come on, Cujo, let's get a bath because he stinks bad. Y'all should have seen him. He moved the furniture all around, slammed into stuff. He refused completely. He was like, nope, ain't happening. Finally, I was like, fine. I got him a piece of cheese. Usually I can throw a piece of cheese in the bathtub and he'll jump in there. Nope.
That's what I need to do. Thank you for reminding me because I get it right now.
What?
My battery packs for my phone to keep it charged up.
Oh, that's a good idea. But you have a
I
generator.
got a solar powered one too. But I don't think there's gonna be any solar.
Probably not. Y'all, this is the Medicube. Y'all go get you some. Joey's gonna have a fit when he sees the price of that damn generator on our bank statement.
Did he tell you to get one?
Yeah.
Well, he told you to get one. What else are you supposed to do?
He wanted me to go to Harbor Freight. I'm gonna drive.
He's the man in the house. He tells you to do it, you do it.
Right. He said do it.
What he said?
Well, at least
I didn't hear him, but all day I heard him.
Sit in his truck and do the plug into a light plant. That's what he does when he's working nights and he gets to have to sit in his truck. Instead of leaving his truck running, he plugs an extension cord into the light plants on the location. So he just uses that electricity for a little electric heater and radio and shit in his truck. Pretty smart if you ask me.
Yeah, Harbor Freight was half price.
No, it wasn't.
All right, Lucas, thank you.
It wasn't no half price.
You want some breakfast?
I do. Can you bring me some?
Pancake and bacon?
Yeah. You see, I wasn't talking now.
What?
Noah, he's up and talking.
I know, I'm so glad. He's up and moving around?
No, but he's awake. Should have said awake instead of up.
He didn't go out there yet.
Not a 5,000 watt, they're not. Not worth my Harbor Freight. I already been on there and looking.
He was in a car wreck.
Whopper, good, yeah. Now tap the glove and then throw something big as a 30. Let's go, let's go. I don't know why, but I'm feeling real.
What's up, Katie? Katie, girl.
We cook some stuff that we can microwave, huh?
Woo, you're amazing.
You think I should?
What?
Like make some chili and put it in the freezer? Because we'll be able to plug the microwave up to the, we'll be able to plug the microwave up to heat up food with the generator.
Whatever.
I'm just trying to figure out if we really go days without power, what the hell are we going to do?
Build a fire in your fireplace.
With what? Dryer lint and dog turds? I mean, because that's about all we got around here. That's the only kind of log I can think of. The only kind of log that's out there in that yard.
Hold on just a second, y'all.
What from where? Where can we get wood from?
Woo! Let me call them out. Hold on.
Tractor Supply.
Katie, you got a glove? Kelly, you got a glove? Lolo. I don't know why they didn't give you nothing. Alja and Miss Terry, Brenda, Snowbird, and Sarah, Crystal, Jen, and everybody else. Y'all are amazing. What?
I said I lost. Hold on. Kara, Kelly, Rosalind, Kel, Jess, Shelly, Alex, Vicky, Rosebud, Jolie. Thank y'all all so much, and everybody else that tapped. Rematch, bitch. Let's go. We got the ass this time. Let's do it good. Do it now. Like you should. My neck. My back. Yo, I'm on one today.
Damn cat gonna trick me. What do you want, cat?
I am on one today. I just woke up feeling like shit, and I said, you know what? This shit is not getting me down today.
Look, I want to tell y'all something.
I said I hadn't even took no bath. didn't even take a bath yesterday. And I said, what in the, get your lazy ass up and get some clothes on.
What's up, Katie? What's up, Christy?
Y'all, we got a whole lot more to do if we're going to beat her this time. Let's roll with it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Here we go. We're getting up there.
Listen.
Let's go.
I don't want no more cat. I'm tired of the cat. He's so damn needy.
Thank you, Melvin.
The cat's too needy.
Dogs are too needy, too. So, look, Eli, yesterday, he said, Joe said I can't get another dog as long as I'm living here. And I said, you can't. And he said, I bet you if I brought a cane corso over here and I put it in Joe's lap, he'd be like, oh, hell yeah. No. Said, if anybody brings another dog here, I'm just going to lose my mind.
Oh my gosh, I went over to
my lamp got broke. Let me show y'all. I know I'm being manic right now, but I gotta show y'all. I came in, my whole fucking house was completely destroyed. I'm like, what in the hell happened? Now look at my lamp. Look at my lamp. You see that? It's broke right there. It's broke right here. I said, who broke my lamp? The dogs. Well, fucking liars. Well, I don't know. They might have broke it. Cujo runs around here like a damn bulldozer. Like, because you just hung up on me, you crazy ass.
Who did?
Jolie. You know she's wild as a damn wet hen. Crazy as shit. Yeah, the dog. They blame everything on the dog.
This cat never went outside a day in its life till it came here.
Well,
and it got a taste of freedom, and oh my god.
I seen a sample on the sample zone. Oh my god. Let me go back in here. I gotta show y'all something. I woke up.
It's like she is on. What are you on?
I know nothing. I just
Girl, you on something?
I left my Sudafed in Midland.
Crazy something? Because he looks weird to me.
I left my Sudafed in Midland. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Get her.
Oh, we got a whole minute.
All right, look. I got collagen on the go. This is look at the floor. This is all the packages the boys opened with my name on it. That was free from TikTok. Collagen on the go. Strawberry marsh pheromone oil. 2 things of Miracle Clear microcrystal activating PM serum.
I'm trying to put some bacon in the oven. Hold on a minute,
y'all. Baby, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Help me. Don't let her beat me again. Travel size dry shampoo. Good ass hair day. Okay. That ain't all. I got a free sample for an indoor camera.
Well, hell yeah.
And I got some gel pens.
Golly, sister, you got a whole bunch of shit.
And look what else I got. I didn't even apply for this shit.
You got to her. 13.
Bio Social Tonic Peach Mango Drink. A whole 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 pack. Look, they must have been hearing about my hiatus drinking.
She got them from TikTok shop.
I didn't even apply for this sample. I don't know where it came from.
Nickel, it is a good one. I like that stuff.
This Hio?
No, that stuff make you sleepy.
No, this don't have nothing in it like that.
Yeah, it will make you sleepy. You ain't supposed to drink with it either. You better read the directions. I'm telling you.
It's better than alcohol alternative.
Yeah.
It's made for chasing a new feeling we call the float. Oh, hell yeah. I'm about to put this 6-pack in the ice box. I'm going to be floating. We're going to do floating Fridays.
Floating Fridays.
Dang, I lost again.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Katie, you got a glove and a line.
Mina, Jolie, Kel, Melvin, Jessica, Rosalind, Alex, Nick.
Oh, loud ass. Snowburn, you got a glove too. Kelly, you got a lightning and a hammer. Christy, Cat G, Cassie B, Jackie, Miss Terry, Annie, TT, Brendan, everybody else, because y'all all amazing. Floating Fridays, I know.
So anyway,
You from Mississippi?
the furniture was moved.
Mermaid Mondays and Floating Fridays.
The furniture was floated all around the house. The wash machine is pulled out like 3 foot from the wall. Don't nobody know how that happened. I'm like, what the hell did y'all do? Who did y'all have up in my house? I mean, they just, I don't know. They wild. Don't blow dry my hair.
I'm making pancakes.
I have the biggest ass bag of pancake mix from Sam's. I need to make me one, but I'm on a diet.
Silver lining. Talk about we went from roosters to Ritalin.
I'm not on no Ritalin. I'm not.
That's the funniest shit I've heard in my life.
Look, I called Jolie yesterday or whatever day I was on my way home, and I said, I'm about to have a manic episode. What do you mean? I'm just feeling very manic. Do y'all know what a manic episode is for somebody that's bipolar? It means we just be going crazy. Buying shit, ordering shit, saying stuff we ought not be saying.
Well, did she make it through? That's all I need to know.
Who make it through what?
You said she called you and said she's about to have an episode. I said, did she survive it?
I said I'm having one.
Oh, I thought you said she called you and said that.
No, I said I'm having one.
Silver lining. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you clarified.
I stayed in the bed almost all day long.
Yeah, we see your manic episodes. Trust me.
I got up.
We see them.
I cooked baked beans.
Real clear.
I cooked baked beans, barbecue chicken, all this food that nobody ate. Now I gotta go dump it out in the rain.
That sucks.
Yeah, sure does. As expensive as groceries are, hell yeah, it sucks.
Yes, Lisa, it is. It's my favorite.
So I have this crazy. Yes, I am. No, I don't take nothing. Manic.
What?
Mondays. She said, "Are you diagnosed bipolar?" I said, "Yes." She said, "What do you take?" And I said, "I don't take nothing."
She takes nothing.
I just let it ride. Let it ride. You call that? Let it run its course.
I'm probably bipolar too. I've never been diagnosed. I probably am.
I just let it run its course. That's all. I've grown up enough to know certain things that I just can't do. Good morning. Good morning, Sambo. What's up? Whoa, whoa.
Good morning.
Whoa, whoa.
Psycho pants.
No, you're the one. I said something about, I don't even know if I'm going to get on live. The kids are always bad. You said, what the fuck's wrong with you? Did you take your medicine? I just went, beep. Bitch, you're the one that's being crazy this morning. What you talking about? What the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, oh no. We got to get on the phone with this bitch. She's too crazy. She's too crazy for me. Because no. I said, I'll talk to Mama later. Because no. Mama be doing that shit sometimes.
Trust me, she's wound up. We see it.
No, and then she gonna tell you that I'm a crazy wet hen or some shit. Bitch, that's you.
You hung up on me.
Yeah, because you said, did you take your medicine? Bitch, I don't even take medicine. What are you talking about?
You're supposed to be.
Well, I haven't in fucking, I don't know how long. Good morning, Rosebud.
That's why I'm crazy. You're crazy as a wet hen. Thank you, Sambo. Thank you so much. Hey, Franny.
They said, do me grace.
Yes,
Do me grace.
Andy, definitely.
Go play. Go play.
Ooh-wee. there's another.
Thank you for the heart, me.
She don't even take meds.
Grace and Eli. Very true.
No, Mama, I ain't gonna lie. Mama and Clint make some crazy ass kids.
You sure did.
And I hope my kids don't be crazy, but they might be.
They will. Yes, GG.
Good morning, Rhonda.
You look like you're balding, Jolie, in your crack because you keep picking
Mama,
it.
I don't pick at my fucking head. What are you talking about?
You are lying.
I have not picked at my head in 2 years.
Bitch, you too pick at your head.
I have not picked at my head in 2 years. And how you gonna call somebody bald and you ain't even got no hair? You trying to joke on me this morning, Mama. It's gonna hit you back. I promise. Because you over here talking about me. And you bald-headed.
Yo, peacock head ass.
Dude, somebody needs to. How do I block somebody? Mute account, block account. Nasty motherfucker, get out of my shit. Okay. But yeah. We just sit here roasting each other on live. Why are we roasting each other on live?
Do not talk about my peacock head hair.
I came up with that, didn't I? I'm the one that came up with that.
Peacock head ass. Christmas. Nobody didn't talk about it.
You're balding in your crack.
I'm balding in my crease where my hair's supposed to be gone. Like
Jolie, Mama.
What you want to watch, baby?
They're being mean to me, ain't they?
You're the one being mean. What do you mean? Talking about you're going bald. You're balding. You sound like Gigi.
I know.
Gigi used to do that to all of us. She'd be like, okay, now, Jolie, you can miss a meal or two.
Well, Leslie,
I just knew you could get skinny.
Don't you eat that ice cream. You done had a bowl. You in here feeling? Why do you have...
Oh, shit. Hold on.
The only thing is, she always says, why are you running?
Good morning, Alexa. Good morning, Maya.
I'm out of breath now.
Wow, what happened?
You don't want... Oh, goodness gracious, y'all, Nate. When this cartoon, this TV.
Thank you so much, Lucas.
Okay, there you go. I'm not changing it again.
I should have slid. I probably would have busted my ass.
No, don't bust your butt.
I would have, because I was holding on to this phone.
My face done got fat.
So
hey, are you aware of the weather that's headed towards us?
Yeah, my mother-in-law's got a generator. I'll just go over there. I ain't buying no generator.
Get there.
If I can get there 6 miles down the road, I'm make it there.
Yeah, but you remember 2021?
Well, then we'll just have to go stay at her house.
It's supposed to be worse than 2021.
Or we'll come stay at your house, or come stay at her house, or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I ain't
It's you need to prepare. There's an ice storm coming.
You don't need to be coming this far.
You better get you some firewood together.
Mama said, hell no, you ain't gonna be stuck in my house with all them damn kids.
3 inches of ice.
I don't care, but I just think it's too far to drive.
What? What, Lucas?
Well, when is the weather bad weather supposed to start?
Nikki, my mama told me
you have to go to Dallas. You better reschedule that.
Yeah, don't go to Dallas.
Man, we got to give our dogs a bath and bring them inside.
What about diapers and stuff? Make sure you got enough diapers and stuff.
Good morning, Sheriff.
I got to get some more baby wipes.
We're talking about storm prepping over here.
Getting ice. We getting snow. Yep.
Well, I don't like cold. What?
I know, Sambo. Most of ours is electric, but we do have a wood stove, thank goodness.
Everything I have is electric. I'm just going to be screwed.
Y'all do not let my manic ass lose again today. Again, right now. Let's
Y'all,
go.
come on. Taps are free.
Yeah, Dallas is closed. So what are you going to do?
Help me, help you.
Y'all, first times, 2 times gifting points for each viewer.
Oh, let's go. We got 29 seconds. Send them, send them, send them.
Also, if you do decide to leave the house, you need to make sure your water's left dripping so your pipes don't bust and stuff.
You know that they send out a mass.
Thank you for that follow.
Listen, they send out a mass message in where I live that says, "Do not drip your water."
I don't give a damn. I'm dripping my water. My shit ain't about to freeze.
Oh well, we're dripping our damn water. In fact, I'm running it. I ain't dripping it. I'm guzzling it. It's coming out full force. Yay!
Come on, y'all. Come on, come on, come on.
Let me see my little baby.
Are you still in here?
My goodness. What? Thank you for the grandma gloves.
I'm dripping too. It's supposed to be Friday night, Saturday.
Come on, y'all. Come on. I'm losing. I'm getting smoked.
Speedy Grandma sent me a heart me. Where's Bailey? Let's get her all in here too. Where's Bailey at?
Yeah, my laundry's done. I gotta do my sheets today, and that's it.
Girl, you got my hair all up in your arm. Okay.
I got a whole bunch of them.
Say, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't even have no tights or night pants to put on. They're all dirty. So I have.
Yeah, it's coming this weekend.
Why do I have jeans?
Like Friday night, late Friday night, early Saturday morning. We'll start.
Yes,
Saturday morning. Saturday.
Oh, y'all use the glove. Use the glove. Thank you so much, Wanda. Y'all use that glove. Tap that glove and send something.
Woo!
Yo, I'm getting smoked.
What do you need? Well, do you have all electric stuff? If you have all electric stuff, we need to see about a generator. Everything's electric. Probably need to see about a generator. Walmart delivery.
Thank you, Speedy Grandma.
Okay.
Crystal.
Mama's smoking me. Y'all letting Mama smoke me. Okay, okay, Maya. Okay, okay. Clock
Okay,
it.
donut. Let's go, Crystal. Go, Speedy Grandma.
I'm muting them for a minute. They be chewing too much. Look at them all manic over there, both of them. I'm just kidding.
Let's go.
That's what Rachel be looking like, doing her hands back and forth. She be in the loud. She be.
When she gets her nails done, the funniest because she goes, "Let's go. Let's go, guys. I love y'all so much. Oh my God.
She be showing them the nails off.
I love y'all so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are great."
Oh, thank you for that greeting heart, Wanda. I didn't see
All
it.
I can hear is Naomi going. I can't believe good Mama. Call the doctor today and tell us what they say. He sounds like Devin.
Jolie on the bottom.
She kind of sounds like, thank you, kitty cat.
That's my sister's youngest daughter.
Baby, we always crazy, Sherry. Always.
Thank you for that follow, Ange. I'll get you back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting smoked.
It's going to be Friday night. Friday night.
What?
If you're going to Dallas tomorrow, you might be okay, but it's going to be raining on you the whole time and cold. Maybe even a little sleet.
Oh,
but you better not pack extra money because you're probably going to be stuck down there.
We call her Zoomy, Nikki.
No, her name's Naomi. My son calls her Zoomy.
I have a feeling it's going to be Naomi. That's my grandmother's name. So
thank you for that follow, Christy. Thank you for the heart.
We call her Zoomy. Her name is Zoomy.
It's Naomi.
Your doctor appointment is Friday. I hope you make it back. I hope you're coming home Friday because
I got that thought. I followed you back, girl.
You don't, you're gonna be stuck there. Zoomy Grace.
Paul.
They send Zoomy Grace some points.
Zoomy, what you doing, Zoomy? Look,
send me some coins. We need a galaxy.
We got MK, Puck, Mama. I don't have a name for Cody yet.
Cotton. Her little hair.
Your cotton hair.
It looks like cotton hair.
We got smoked, but it's okay. Maya, Wanda, Christy, Steph, Rhonda, Spitfire, Lala, Rosebud, Alexa, and Jackie. Thank y'all so much.
Coco.
Oh, you got the boosting glove. Nina, you got match power ups. You got a.
What do you call Nate?
Good morning.
Misting glove. Nate the Great.
Nate the Great.
Yeah.
Suncatcher Nikki, Jessica, Cherry, or Sherry.
Well,
I don't know how
good
to pronounce it. I'm sorry.
morning.
Kitty Cat, Franny, Darby, Carla, and Kel, and everybody else that.
I just.
Ann, Tia, Ashley, Miss Terry, Kathy, Annie, T, Lisa, Ann, Alex, Country Girl, Hot Mess, Jess, and everybody. I love y'all.
Said Nora calls herself No.
No.
Yeah. That's sweet. I like Nora. That's a pretty name.
That's my friend's baby's name.
That's your friend's baby
Nora?
mama.
Okay, yes, to see you later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you. I got you back.
Okay, guys. I got smoked, but it's okay because y'all still there for me. But mommy, we're gonna have to ram her up out of there.
Ram me out of there.
We're
I don't think so.
gonna have to beat you.
Don't be no ramming nothing.
Thank you for that follow.
I have an album on my phone.
Hold on, I'm trying to get my bacon out the oven.
She looks like Devin.
He looks a lot like Devin. That's scary how she breathes, though, for real.
She's done it her whole life. I don't know. I've been to multiple doctors. They haven't said anything like that's abnormal or anything.
Baby.
But I still take her.
You ain't looking for it.
Yeah.
No, I said, why is she breathing like that? When she gets overwhelmed, she breathes like that. Or sometimes she just breathes like that. And they were like, that's normal as long as stop. But that's what Dr. Turner said, so I probably need to bring him to an ear, nose, and throat doctor.
Why is it my oven cooked so unevenly? What's wrong with it? Why does it do that?
It's a piece of shit.
I hate
You hear
it.
my kid?
Annie, TT, sometime this evening.
Whooping your booty.
Booty cheek. No, he said my booty. My booty cheek.
You better quit talking about booties. You be a good boy. Don't
Celebrated. How the hell do you do that?
Don't say that. That's not nice. He said,
She does. We all look just alike, just about. She actually looks more like her daddy, though. Jolie does, I think. Or actually, she favors Mama, too, a lot. When Mama was young.
Level it. Oh, yeah, that's probably what's wrong with it, honestly.
Yeah. Could be.
our genes are strong, but I guess Devin's are stronger.